Perk-a-Boo. Hello. Hi, friends. Good morning. How are you doing? I forgot I had put my chair in a recline position, and I'll show you what I just did. I was like this, and then I went like this, and I fell backwards. Not like as slowly as that, a bit quicker, you know. It's like a slow recline. Welcome in, friends. How are we doing? I have some fluff on me. Welcome on in to scroll back to Girly Bish. To Cougar on the loose. Hello? Why can't I not scroll? Hello? All right, I'm trying. Sorry. To me. To anxiety. Gritty Goose. Legends. So jelly of the goose. Although earlier, actually, I was in on another hype train that I got another one of the four that I would have got if I didn't get the Gritty Goose, if that makes sense. Welcome in, Girly Bish. How you doing, friend? Welcome, Ruben. Welcome on in, Anxiety. Rafinha, welcome on in. Leopard, welcome on in. The killer who would do a better job working in finance. We'll have a think about that. Welcome in, Pickles. How you doing, friend? Scream Queen. All right, geezer. You have to say the word and it comes out. Okay, it's like a disease, but a good one, right? Welcome in, Cougar, as well. I'll be doing wonderful, friend. Tinks, welcome. Mux, welcome. Wolf, welcome. There is that geezer. Go say it. Just say the word, then say the word, and he appears. Welcome in, Cullen. How you doing, friend? Denser as well. Welcome in. Hope you're doing fantastic. Would have loved to have seen that on stream. Oh yeah, listen. Well, we've seen some embarrassing things I have done on stream. Not this time. I'm sure other embarrassing things will happen. It's just kind of it's embarrassing right now. Just me straight. This is next 4 hours. Big marathon of embarrassment. I know, Cullen. I know. Do you know what, Cullen? Do you know what's even more funny? Is because, well, not funny, but maybe this shows how I organised I am. Because I am in a driving distance of it, I've still not even thought about where I'm going to rock up and how I'm going to rock up. But I'll rock up, all right? I'll be Friday night rocking out. All right, I'll be just you know, me and my 31-year-old body will rock out. Embarrassing is it's kind of my brand. It's kind of the brand we go for here, just embarrassment. Yeah, I think it's because I know, Cullen, I'm safe to do it. Like I know I'm not like, you know, other people, I don't know about yourself, but like other people have like had to book places to stay. Like I'll be back here on Friday, early Saturday morning, probably at like 2 a.m, 3 a.m, or whatever, how long we'll be partying, because we're obviously absolute party animals, especially me. It's kind of it's also my brand. I'm known as an avid party animal. It should be fun, though. Should be very, very fun. You're like, exactly, I'm like Joe Hendry, but of the streaming world, with the word geezer. We are doing Dead by Daylight today. We are doing some Perk-a-Boo. If you'd like to throw a killer on the list, exclamation mark request followed by whichever killer you would like. If you'd like to get your rod out, I'm going to do mine, actually. I'm going to get my proverbial rod out. Or actually, it's a rod, isn't it? Yes, it is an actual rod. My actual rod, but not that rod. You know what I mean? I believe in the mic pod. See, there's a theme song there and everything. Rory, welcome in as well, friend. Hope you're doing fabulous. You're not hosting the pals. That's fucked. I know, right? What a joke. Listen, Watsy can come and sleep at mine if he wants. All right. Is it because he has some Pokemon packs? No, it's because I think Watsy's a very lovely person and I'm their friend, not the Pokemon packs. He was going to take some, wasn't he? I don't know if he's decided against it. But he was talking yesterday about how he was a little bit scared of, like, if he got like a sick card, he'd have to protect that all the way home, which I also understand, as I'm not a collector of Pokemon cards, like properly. Got some packs there. But not how he is, where, like, if he gets a sick card, he would be crying at the idea of that getting damaged in some way. Imagine what's he curled up at the foot of Mike's bed, like a little. My bed's big enough to have him. We can spoon him. All right, I can keep him safe. But no, yes, that's a better option. Just a little bed cat. Just curled up on the end of it. What are we rocking up to? I missed it. Also on Friday,
Bye, have a great
I was
day.
invited by Burb. There is Burb. There is Beef, and there is Ivy. No, Coop. If you are in and around Burb streams, or just in and around, I guess all of us, we all those three names, show them face, all around. But yes, they are doing some sort of they are doing a bit of a get together with a lot of people. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to give you a ballpark figure. 30, 40, I don't know. And I have been. So I don't know. I've been invited. What have I done? Who have I paid handsomely? You'll never know. Okay, I do not kiss and tell. But yes, I will be going there on the weekend, or Friday at least. Anyway, right. Anyways, it should be very fun. Should be very fun. Should be a good laugh. Should be a good laugh. Yeah, big combined birthday shenanigans. Absolutely, absolutely. Welcome in, Civilized. How you doing, friend? And Bree. Welcome on in. Evening, geezer. Evening, sunshine. You got to do the face and do the lips and do the voice. He kissed Steve. That's who he kissed. I wish, huh? I wish. That's like top 3 on my bucket list. Kugo, thank you very much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that, friend. It's very kind of you. Right. We are doing killer, as I mentioned. We're going to be guessing perks. Now, that leaderboard is going to be white. I have belief that we are going to end one of these streams. Could be today. Could be Thursdays. Could be another day. On 100% record. Okay? I have a feeling somewhere deep inside of me that there's a chance. Now, watching other people also doing perk guessing, I have noticed how... do you know, like, there's obviously a pool... There should be... All of the perks are being chosen from. But there is so many perks I have just yet to see, whether that is my own builds or other people's. So I wonder if... Well, I imagine... I don't know. Someone could confirm this. I wonder if certain perks have like a higher percentage chance to go in your build. I don't know. Welcome to Esoteric as well, friend. It'll be perfect. Have perfect time. It should be fabulous, yes. And it's one of those things where it's because it's such a big group of people, there's no like kind of pressure of it being awkward, I guess, in that sense. Not that it would be, because again, I'm sure maybe there's that initial awkwardness for people that I haven't met, but it'll be just very I'm sure I'll find or they will find that I'm like the same person, right? I'm not different. I'm probably maybe a little bit more toned down, maybe, possibly. No, all right. If they feed me some sugar, I might be off on one. I love how Steve is in everyone's heart. Oh, Steve's just a bit of a legend, isn't he? Although he's horrible to me sometimes, and that hurts my little heart. Okay, just a little bit. Right, anyways, let's play some Dead by Daylight. We're going to be starting off, I believe, with a killer. We're going to be starting off with a Myers for Girly Bish. We have a killer coming up for Anxiety, Leopard, and Pickles is Artist. And then if you'd like to add any to the list, like I say, go for it, go wild, and we shall give him a go, all right? If you've got a brain, you're welcome to use it today, okay? If you've got one, you want to use it, though, all right? I would like to suck your brain juice. Thank you. Welcome in, Joe, as well. How you doing, friend? Gibbs, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Seems like many repeats, but I'm not a mathematician. I think so as well. I'd love to know, like, say, I mean, listen, what have I been having as killer a lot? I know Survivor, I've been having a champion alight like every other game. Killer, I think we saw a lot of... What was it? What is yapping? Tony, welcome in, friend. Yapping is Thunder Thighs. That's the one. Not even its name, but that's what we call it. Yes, Thunder Thighs. Yapping is chatting. It's just this. What I'm doing right now, where we are 20 minutes in, and I'm not even in a game yet. All right, it's all he's doing. Just yappity, 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 yap, 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 yap. Yes, if you hear someone say they are yapping, they are a yapper, or they are a yap god. We actually even have an emote for it. It's me! Chatting shite. I've been doing well though, Tony. Welcome on in. I'm good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing very well, Joe. I'm doing very well. I'm doing on a scale of 1 to 10. I am doing a nice, comfortable 5.3. Yeah, TLDR, Mike doesn't know what being quiet is. Speaking of, trying to be quiet, not trying to be quiet, I'm not talking about. That is a prime example. Just speaks for the sake of bloody speaking. Right, it's a Myers game. Oh, a Myers game. I like a Myers game. I do. Welcome in, Blink as well. I've been doing wonderful, friend. I do not have a Marvel Funko, no. I'm not a massive Marvel DC superhero-y fan. However, if I was to have a Funko, it'd probably be a Spoo the Man one, I think. That is the only kind of superhero I have any sort of a love/attachment for. Turn him around. Turn who around? Who are we turning around? Could I possibly message you about something? Not an artist. Well then, yeah, of course you can. Of course, drop me a DM on Discord. Is probably the best place. Go for it. Go for it. Thing is, most of the times, Killer's perks are synergized pretty okay. Survivor's perks on the other end, well, that's a different story. I think we didn't highlight it or mention it, but our Survivor games the other day, I asked the question, I think, and then somebody was keeping track to some degree. I think we escaped like 2 games at best. So it wasn't many. Discord, Joe. Where else can you get me? Twitter DMs, Blue Sky DMs, whispers on Twitch. I will find it. But Discord, I pretty much am there most of the time anyway. If you need one, Mike, I can get you a Spidey. I've seen them. It's just one of those things where I don't have any kind of like over, like it's not like so like for example like Nemesis, right? Like pretty much I've got Myers. I mean, we've got loads. Every single one that I've had there's been kind of some like MSN, MySpace, Bebo, BBM, drop the BBM digits or whatever they kids call it. Do you remember on Bebo you had to have a best mate or whatever it's called? I don't know what it was actually called in there. Pigeon mail, right? Strap it to the back of your cat if you've got a cat. The cat may not return though. I might keep it. Just saying, just pre-warning, you know. Might get lost in transition. Transport. I look like a guy from GTA 5. A cool guy, right? Yeah. Is it Enrico? You want to go bowling? That guy? Oh, Robin. That guy. Am I sack or BPS? I'm sacking. Yeah, sack. I'm not keeping Bember. No. Can I rent them for a day? Thank you. I will make sure to check. Is it an urgent message? I can check it if it is urgent. Like an NPC. Sick. That's quite the compliment. You look like a fucking NPC, mate. You got a right NPC about you. Blood points. Sack. Oh yes. That's what you love to see. Royal Mail, and he'll get it in a few weeks. Exactly. I don't encourage royal mailing a cat though. I would say. Not. Oh, okay, no worries. I'll make sure to have a look at it then, Joe. Yes, I will for sure. I mean, my first Chaos Shuffle game was No Mither, Soul God, Resurgence, and Friendly Competition. Now, I got No Mither in a couple of times with Chaos Shuffles, and I'm going to be honest, I low-key had mad good value with it. Like, genuinely. Right, we have 3 unlit perks. 1 perk is lit. We have no bamboozle. And we shall get rolling. If you've not been here before when we've played Perk-a-Boo, it is basically just guessing perks, isn't it? It's just, what perks have I got? That one, sick, excellent. You know it's that one. My boyfriend got No Mither with Resurgence earlier. Welcome in, Phoenix. How you doing, friend? What a kick in the teeth, eh? My word. Hello. Hi. Hiya. You are repairing that generator so well, Michaela. You're doing a grand job. Thank you for feeding me the entirety of my... Hello! Tier 3. What a start. Oh, that is also a token on something. No hexes. Do you know what? Not too sure, actually. But thank you very much for giving me a... Jesus Christ! She might have boil over. Fucking hell, man. Shifting a wardrobe. Evening. Thank you. No hexes, but a stack on the left. Ooh, and now that has lit up on the right after kicking that generator. It's definitely a perk, that's for sure. Not trails. Eruption, maybe? Mate, I am getting quite choppy ping here. How you doing, Phoenix? So welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Don't greet that. That'd be really rude. That'd be really rude. We're going to kick that. Yeah, that might be boil over for her. We've got her perk, if that counts for anything. Oh, they're both yellow. Is that surveillance? Maybe. I don't know how I forgot how that works. Also, hope you're doing well, by the way, Mux. Yeah, no hexes. 1 stack of something. Was it when somebody lost a health state, not a down? Another one there. Oh, that is... No, what's it called? Twins one. Twins one. Oppression? Oppression. Or eruption. Eruption. There you go, okay. Eruption. Thank you very much, love. On the left, a health... save the best for last. Because I believe the 2 people we have tagged were not my obsession. So I think that's what that is. Hello, are you my obsession? No, so that should be beautiful. That is save the best for last. Lovely, lovely stuff. You'll love to see it. Oh, we might make that. Very nice, very nice. Nemi's eruption, yes, Nemi's eruption. Hello, Fee. Welcome, Fee. How you doing? I'm going to vault just in case she did. I don't think she did, but it's worth a little waddle. 2 out of 4 done. I have a weird feeling we might end up. Nice. Oh, clean, Michael. Clean. Nice. Oh. Oh. Superior anatomy on the bottom, or is it the other one? What's the one where there's an unknown one? Is that superior? I think that might be superior. Thingy man, clown. Welcome on in, Fee. Hope you did well, by the way. I think that might be superior anatomy on the bottom. Evening, gamers. A lovely, lovely start. I think we are 4 gens up still. Oh. And also we can... I mean, I'm pretty adamant it is save the best. She really has not spotted me. There we go. You are... Ah, not my obsession, which is great news. Now, do we risk and make that? I got greedy. What can I say? What can I say? Oh, she's covered all me for nothing. Right, she's going to hopefully leave the loop there, right? Yeah, okay. We almost wanted to fast vault, though. And then we can vault behind her. Or after her. Stixie, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you. Hello! Hiya! Do you want to vault something? Thank you very much. And if I go after you, that should be fast vault. Oh. That's shit. Well, that shat on my idea of what that bottom perk is, right? Is that not something to do with a fast vault? It looked like I vaulted fast, though, over it, you know? Oh, she has long John gone silver. I'm good, yeah, I'm glad to hear, and welcome in, Bambi. Hope you're doing well, friend. Hello, my friend. Window. It'll be a worthy... Oh, you might be shagged, dear. You might be shagged. Right. Right one. Eruption for sure. Did the bottom activate? It was weird. It was like she vaulted, and then I vaulted after her. But it didn't work for that vault earlier on the... Unless something else had happened in that exact moment. Unbound. That's the one I'm thinking of. Do I have to hit somebody? I hit somebody as they were vaulting over. Are they shagged? Yes. Yes, they are. Everyone's shagged. I think it might be unbound. Because that is... Does that mean I have to tag somebody as and then after they vault or something? I feel like that's got different parameters to superior. Superior, I believe, is just if they fast vault, right? Hey, love. I wonder if we can get an M1 on somebody and get them to vault. Unbound is injury. There you go. Get the vault. Hey, so if we can, because it's very... We almost want... Throw that. Nice. Yeah, we almost want to... We've been M2ing a lot, haven't we? Or been getting the power. So we almost want to tag somebody with M1. Then get them to vault, yeah. Because we caught her just as she was... Just as she was... Just as she was... Oh my god, that is wide. Just as she had vaulted. We're going to break that. We'll break that. We'll come back to that later. That is my shout for the moment. We didn't see haste states on the side, though. Oh, yeah, true. True. Very true. Very true. How you doing, Will? I'm doing very well. I hope you're doing well. Right, whacker. Damn it. Wrong person to whack. Did you stick or twist? You're stuck. I want to whack you. I need to whack you first, though. Let me whack you first. Is there a pallet still here? There isn't there? Oh my god, you're brave. Right, I need you to vault, though, in a second. That's now lit up, right? So, Oh, we need us to vault something. No light board. Vault that boat! Yes! Right, she's vaulted. Oh, they don't need to vault, I do. Well, I didn't feel faster there. I will say that. I didn't feel very quick. Because surely if I was quick look... Fuck. Surely if I did, no haste. But it's after I'm vaulting for some God knows reason. No idea. How you doing, Lewis? Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. A quote I will live by. Oh, yeah, me too. It's quite the quote. Hey, loves. No. Interesting. So they are... It's after I hit somebody, it lights up. But it's actually not on the vault. Is it hysteria? No. No, because it's the timer's going when I hit, isn't it? Nice, good greed, good greed. Right, whack you. And vault over that. Oh, bottom one's lit up, and that is... Cool, that could be something endgamey. That's no longer lit up on the bottom. I'm so confused. You make that? Nice. Oh, Terminussi. Sorry, I didn't even see that. Terminussi on the top. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. In that case, then we're golden. That bottom one, God knows. But I believe now we've got all the others. That door is ready. Are they going to leave? They are going to pop it. They're going to lock it. And they're going to polka dot it. What? She has boil over, though. Which is a bit of an issue. Because I'm going to basement. No, I'm not. I'm going here. 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 Go on, Michael. Go on, son. Straight line. Beeline it, mate. Beeline. Beeline. Line B. Beat, 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 line. Dead. Good. Nice. There you go. We'll take that. Is it a 1K? Not bad. I don't know where she's gone, to be fair. We will take that. Save the best. Oh, yeah, true. You're so right. Rob, I didn't even realise that was the reason. Oh, that was me. Whoa, look at my hand. You see that? At Michael Myers. A little bit. Am I right? A little bit. If I saw that in the club, I would fear for my relationship, you know. I'm losing my girl. Yeah, that was very much a for sure one of those, wasn't it? GG's though. GG's. Good luck in the next one. Right, we are saying, you feel free to chime in with what you believe we have got, but I'm pretty confident on 3. The bottom, I have no idea. Terminus, Eruption, and Save the Best, and the bottom one, it's very hard to know what that is going to be. It's not, what was I thinking of? There's a school merch one that slows you down when you're nearby and you go down. I don't know, though. Terminus, but I joined late. You got 2 out of 4 already. So what did the bottom one do? It was basically... It was weird how it was working. Or was it on everyone that's not the obsession? It was happening when, like, I was, like, whacking somebody. And then there was it lit up. And then I vaulted and there was a timer. But it wasn't giving us haste. It wasn't helping me get over the vault faster. It was weird. However it was going off was... I've not fully clocked on to what was going on, but things are happening, basically, and it wasn't nowhere to... welcome in, Stabby. How you doing, friend? I've got perks. I think you're lying, mate. And GG's, Coral. Welcome on in, friend. GG's, or Corolla. Corolla. Lol. I see you on the bottom there, Michaela. GG's. Fun game. Coup de grace, no coup de grace. I'm going to say those 3 and then stab in the dark at, someone said, genetic limits. I don't know, because everything I'm thinking it might be, it's not based on what I am. Do I just trust it is those 3? And hope for the best? Yes, I am that confident. I think. So, it was, ladies and gentlemen. For a fuck it, we'll say Unbound, even though that's haste, or something. Anyways, it was Superior Anatomy. Oh, well, I mean, it's technically a full house, right? Even though I just said unbound. Eruption, save the best, and Terminus. There you go. Thank God for being a 3+ victory, ladies and gentlemen. Well done. I'm proud of us all. Okay, we did a great job. Right, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. It's nice to see a 1 in the column. It almost, I wonder, was it on a cooldown or was something? What happened to make us think it wasn't superior? I think because if I go back into just normal lobbies and look at the description of it, what made us not think of it is when a survivor performs a fast vault, somebody did that twice and we didn't get the extra speed. But I don't know if it was because it was the bottom one, yeah. I don't know if it was because it was on cooldown. I don't know. It normally would have had the timer though, right? It also activated after a hit. Yeah, it was very peculiar in how it behaved. I will say that much. It was very odd. Very, very odd. It didn't activate when that Michaela, I think, vaulted over the boat and also then vaulted in the shack. The time was not done. There you go. That was probably why then. There you go. So, yeah, it kind of threw us off a little bit. I use Perk-a-Boo as DVD study time. Get the notepad out. There'll be homework. There won't be homework. All right, I'm the cool teacher. I'm like, no homework. Come on, we've got enough stuff to get cracking on with, all right? Don't need any homework. I'm the one that you're like, I love Mr. Pod. He's a great guy. I want him forever. Right, Anxiety has got our next killer as the killer most embodying me. All right, where's the sexiest killer, most charismatic killer, with the biggest personality? No, it's got to be unknown, hasn't it? Come on. So at least make it look like me, though. Come on, let's get the air on. There you go. And now you might be saying, Mike, change the top, mate, because you don't have a pink crop top. You don't know. You don't know what's in my wardrobe. Thank you very much. I think I would look quite great in a pink crop top. Thank you very much. Go kill. Make the survivors DC. I hope not. I would like them to stay in my game, please. I was looking the other day at some different add-ons for him. I put one on a build for when we go back to normal servers, which would be nice, or normal games. Mike for sure gives pink crop. See, Lewis knows. Lewis knows. Welcome in Rib as well. I hope you're doing well, friend. I'm the sub. What, the sub teacher? Nah, I'm the main attraction. Right? Pink crop top would be easy enough to make anyway. It's very true. Very true. It says green. We could do a pink. We could do this cosplay easy. Look, I've already got the head. Maybe less blood on my head, but we can make some arrangements. Okay, I can headbutt a jar of jam. Uncanny. Thank you very much, Phoenix. I appreciate it. We're basically twins, right? Right. Have I missed anything? Do I need to do anything? You know, all those things that I should be keeping up on. I was thinking about that one because you were faster after Michaela. Yeah, it was weird because it went off once and I was locked into Superior and then it never happened again and it kind of threw me off. Yeah, but the sub is... Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, exactly. Because more chilled about with the homework. It's like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, good point. You need me to twist your neck around a few times? I reckon. I've got that covered. Or, actually, yes, what you need to do, Lewis, is run circles around me for a bit, and I'll just lock my torso in place. Strawberry or raspberry jam? Oh, it's raspberry for me, personally. I think strawberry is a little bit icky. I'll have it, but it's not my preferred jam of choice, okay? I'm a raspberry jam kind of gal. Raspberry jam for me, nice. You think I can run? You can walk then at a slightly heightened pace. Bit of an extra twang, exactly. I like raspberries themselves. I could sit and eat an entire punnet of raspberries. I used to, by the way, just because I'm a mad lad. I'm crazy. I'm unhinged. But I did used to do that because I'm a wild child. And then I realised raspberries are quite expensive, so maybe I should eat them in smaller portions. I made a homemade cherry bakewell pie today. I do like a good cherry bakewell flavour. It do be nice, it do. I just don't like the little glacier cherry on the actual ones, you know. Raspberry jam, nice. Yeah, the sub is more chilled and laid back. Exactly, yeah. I worked on the boat when you vaulted. Oh, did it? Yeah, see, I only spotted it in that corner loop. So yeah, there you go. So it was. Luckily, it wasn't the make or break. And thank you, by the way, Phoenix, for 3 minutes ago for the follow as well. I appreciate it. I clocked that in my head and then forgot to say it out loud. I think we were in a game, maybe. Rob as well, thank you much for the Prime, friend. I appreciate that. Enjoy one of my balls. Now, if you're not quite sure what the bloody hell I'm on about, don't worry. We have a command for it because I can't be just out here without reasoning saying, have one of my balls. There you go. We have 50. I nearly was about to choke, but look at me, I stopped it. Could you tell? Flawless. Didn't even spot it. It's alright. You don't have to thank her. I do. Or I like to anyway. Raspberries are overrated. Strawberries is the way. Now, if we're talking, did I sack? I did. It's okay. I think strawberries, W, fantastic. Strawberry jam, as we were talking about earlier, though, not a fan. Not as much of a fan. I love it, but not. I'll choose raspberry over it. But as the fruit, in the summer, yes, strawberries do slap. If anyone has ever been strawberry picking, is a good time as well. That's a fun little thing to do as well. You can eat like half of them on the way around as well. All right, with a red face, red lips, and it's like Did you eat any? No, just these ones, pal. We have a hex, ladies and gentlemen. We have 2 lit, 2 unlit, and we have also some scratch marks. Pretend, and come back! And they're not there. They must have gone the other way. Drop from a height for me, Thundy Thighs. Oh, they already left. Fair enough. We do need to kick this. My partner is a grape jam fan. I don't think I've ever had grape jam. I would be open to it. Okay. TTV in the lobby, you know the score, if they're live, all that jibbity jabber. Raspberry and apple jam is good. Very nice. Sounds good to me. Oh, is that surveillance? No, what's that? Why is that white? Yellow is surveillance, right? Until touched, and then it's... No, it is surveillance. It goes yellow when it's touched again, right? So that... Oh, now it's dead, though. Okay. I think it might still go yellow. I believe it does still go yellow when touched. Not 100% sure. Let's test it on this one. No dragon's grip or anything, so at least can cancel that out. Oh, that was criminally close, I fear. Bambi? No Bambi. Thunder Thighs? Near Thundy Thighs. Who knows? My luck with the Thundy Thighs might... Someone's gone in my basement. But unfortunately, I can't reach it. Nice, very well played. It turns yellow when it stops regressing, or in that case goes back to red because it's dead. And that is what I believe. Nice, well played by him. And me. He's staring me out. Leave me alone. Oh, we've cocked that up, haven't we? Can we do anything here? No, we can't. We always want someone to stop this gem, right? Welcome in, Phantoms. How you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well. I think we have to drop him, sadly. Ooh, nobody on that gen, surprisingly. Somebody's invocated, which is kind of cool. No idea who those bones could be. Yeah, just one hex. Just the singular hex. Beautiful. We'll leave you, because I do need to kick this. He's gone back. He's gone back for it. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, give that a kick. Nothing to do with that yet, either. Oh, there are the bones, and we may never know. Because we didn't get a chance to do anything with it. It could have been anything. Hang on, something else has lit up, though, now. Has it not? We've lost a set of bones and somehow gained a lit perk. No idea. That could be the biggest stab in the dark possible. We almost wanted to, actually. He'll take that and maybe go through with it. No, but we've got her there as well. Mate, we are struggling. That is surveillance, though, at least. We know that much for sure, which is good. Why am I getting your aura? I don't know. I'm stuck. Machine learning, maybe, on the gen. I'm not sure. I think that's surveillance, right? Yeah, because that stopped regressing now. Hang on. If I go back to it. Yeah, someone stopped it from... Yeah, I think that's surveillance. Pretty happy with that. Not sure about the hex, though. Fat nose. Did we hit that? We just hit one here. Oh, even that we've cocked up. It's not looking good, the actual game itself. Yep, that's fine. We do be struggling. We do be struggling. It's not good. I think that's half of the problem sometimes. If I have a poor game. Fucking beautifully played, though. They've played it all very, very well. I'm just struggling to get anything going here. Check a locker. Nope, nothing. These ones are when these ones are the downfall because of my own shit gaming skills. You know, that's when it really sucks for guessing perks. Because it's like, oh, well, the reason we didn't do well is because I did bad. Do you take that vault? I think you do. Nice, nice, nice. I think we do that. Come round, fake, and hope. There we go. We catch her out, and that should be all she wrote. Beautiful. Finally, right. Anything when we pick up. Give me something. We got 1 out of 4 already, which is nice. Take a hit. No. Okay. That's fine because I don't think that's going to affect this hook. Nice. Beautiful. Right, let's fuck off if we can. Ooh, hello, hello. We might be in business here already. It's going to be close. I think we're okay here. Nice. Right, Dave is nearby. We know that. Where, though? I heard him. I did hear him. There he is. We'll keep the gen. The machines, the Unknown's M2 is not very forgiving. Is not very forgiving, so it's risk it. So it's not as easy as it seems. Yes, I think Unknown's power, it takes some getting used to. I think we've not had the best start, and that's okay. You know, we've got something in the game now, so we'll crack on. Oh, we have a stack after hooking someone non-obsession related. Ooh, nicely played by him. Does he vault? No, he doesn't. Very well played. But yes, non-obsession related injury. I've caught that up as well. Dying Light might be a great shout. Yes, might be a good shout, that. Lightborn tech, check. Never mind, it would have had stacks. Thrill. True, yeah, Thrill would have started with stacks. It could be something like... I mean, it's hard because it could have been a third seal. It could have been a... wouldn't have been a Devour because we'd have got... Oh, that's a lovely tag. Why did Soma become broken? Invocation. Yeah, invocation happened. Did she throw that? Beautifully blow up. It's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. I think you injured somebody before the hex went, so probably not third seal. Okay, nice to cancel that out, though. That does leave us only with a handful of hexes. Hexes will be Devour, Lullaby. Oh, Lullaby, Undying. Could have been a great shout. Yep. Didn't see anything around dulls as well, or any auras. Could have been worth a shout. You know, we can't guarantee it. Might have to stab in the dark, that. But if we can figure out the rest... Left one seems endgamey, so Terminus, maybe again. We'll give this a breakthrough, give ourselves some space. Lullaby would have stacked... Ah, okay, I've got a hook, but yeah, I didn't get a hook, sadly. Get no hooks, sadly. Yep, so we can't, fortunately, say or deny that one, so it might have to be a bit of a guess. So I was run back to where they were to... Yeah, I think again, it's... I do it as well, though, because it's incredibly difficult to... forget not to do that, I guess. Nice. Is that enough? It should be for a melee. Beautiful. No enduring and stuff as well, which is good to know. New Spirit Fury and all that nonsense. Do you go up top? I think we try and just... I was hoping to bring him back. I think we can if we're clever here. Oh, beautifully played by him. Because I was going to whack the little mind reader dude in there, and basically just explode my UVX on him. If the hex was gone, it would mean one on the left, was it? I think we've gained a wit. Oh yeah, true. No, you're right. No, you're right. We didn't have 4 lit the whole time though, right? Oh mate. Maybe the left one wasn't lit because of. Maybe the left one wasn't lit because of... Ooh. I gambled and I lost. Yeah, maybe the left one wasn't lit because of... Oh, that's really unfortunate. I got caught in 2 mines there and so did he. We'll leave that and hopefully... Oh, beautiful. Now, they do greed that, which is fine. That works. Makes also there. What can we do with that? Nice. Drops, loses his distance, and we should get that. Oh, so close. I think we'll vault just because of testing the superior, even if... Again! No. No. Again. What? Okay. Okay. Superior again. What are the chances? That is ridiculous. Fair enough. Thrilling Tremors. Oh, yes, Dying Light. Sorry, somebody called out. Yes, very good. Dying Light, Superior Anatomy. Tremors is picking up... No, because I didn't notice any... Didn't notice any gens blocked off, no. Left perk's still not lit. Now, I wonder if the left perk, though, was the hex, and it just never ended up lighting. Sorry, I never clocked it was lit the whole time. You know what I mean? We get in with the power, which is nice. I mean, I was going to say it's a bit of a tunnel, but it's fucking endgame, so I just need to keep my pressure on as best I can. I almost don't want him dead, though. Oh, he's gone round the back, hasn't he, because of his... Oh, it's Nomi that has completely cooked me there, sadly. Yeah, he's lost me. Fair play to him. Fair play. It's no mither. Aye. Bloody cooked me, innit? Yeah, fair play. Let's get them gone. Get them out of here. Oh, I really hope. I was kind of wishing he wasn't the injured one. That top one is forever lit. What have I not checked? Iron Maiden, maybe? Interesting. Interesting. Bottom one is gone now as well. But that was the Superior Anatomy, wasn't it? Sorry. So bottom Superior. Right is... Dying Light. And... a hex of sorts. I'm going to say Undying, I think. Or what is another hex that could be something is very hard to tell. Playing Chaos a lot, I'd say chances are pretty high. Perks repeat themselves. But it's more the fact that, like, it's crazy how many we do get of the same ones. Like, there's loads I haven't had at all, you know? Ruin, I went to gens before that got lost. I would guess Lullaby. Yeah, it's it could be one of those two, and I think that's happy to put both in the mixer there, because that's individual choices. I'll say Undying, I will say Superior, I will say Dying Light, and I will say one that is constantly lit and couldn't figure out at all. Genetic Limits. Thrill. No, Thrill starts at 5 stacks. Right, let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. Wretched Fate would not be a bad shout either. Let's see. Right, we had Superior Anatomy. Again, that's 2 in a row. Dying Light. Devour Hope. Oh, and Surveillance. We called that out. No, yeah, scratch that. We called Surveillance out. Yeah, we called that. Why were the gens white? That was a Surveillance. Yes. No, we already called that. So why did I go against it? No, I'm calling that a win. All right, we called that out. I just forgot. I play games and my brain falls out. Well, good in close. Hope you're doing well, friend. It was Devour Hope though. And again, would have been if we had just got one hook before the before they got them, would have spotted that easier for you. Right, anyways, I'm calling that a win. Any disagreements to calling that a win? I called it out in the game. I just forgot what I said. Like, it wasn't like I was uncertain about it. It felt like you had 6 perks that game. But that's what it should feel like, shouldn't it? It should feel like you're trying to narrow them down. But I did spot Surveillance, did spot Superior and called that out, and when one of you spotted Dying Light. I'm calling that a win, ladies and gentlemen. That is 3 out of 4 for sure. It was only the Hex one we didn't figure out. It's 2-0. Right, that's also 2 Superior Anatomies back to back, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes for the rest of the night. Don't agree, ban. Rude. Wieners. Massive wieners. I agree with and to anything. Right, next up 4. I do need to play some ads real quick. If you're not a sub, then a worry. You're near missing much. I'm just yapping. Does it happen? It's all he bloody does. I actually thought Devour, but didn't realise the Hex had gone. In hindsight, anytime I lose, I'm like, I actually thought it was all those perks. I just didn't say it. Right, we're going to play 4. Leopard. I'm going to close my queue as well because we've got a healthy list. The killer who would do a better job working in finance. Who's really smart? Good with numbers. He was a doctor. That's a smart job. Drac. I don't know. Did Leopard have a killer in mind for this? But he's mad. Yeah, but it's because of it's been taken over. I would not trust him with my bank. No. What about the Lech? Is he clever? That looks like a smart. He says impossible geometry. He knows maths and that. Yeah, I'm going to go with him. He knows maths. All right, I trust him with my bank details. Maths, exactly. Maths. Accountant. Maths. Impossible geometry. Impossible to draw out £1,000, Mr. Pod. You're broke. He drinks things out of a goblet. He's been alive forever. I feel like I've been alive forever, to be honest. So, same. Did I do the add command? I don't think I did. Also, with also TTV in that lobby. I don't know if it was done, but there you go. Gotta be nice, etc., etc. We are 2 for the good. Okay, a comfortable 2 for the good. I fear, despite me forgetting. I've not actually. I love the idea and challenge that could it give. Yes, I think Pixie was the originator of these. Pixie. I'm pretty sure. Can't remember. I'm pretty sure though. And it's kind of reared its head up and down over the years. 2 + 2 - 1, that's 3. Quick maths. That's actually 12. Wolf, back to school for you, pal. Go on. Get your lunchbox ready. What would be your go-to packed lunch? I would have a chicken salad sandwich. I would have a packet of oven-baked salt and vinegar Walker's crisps. And my bar of choice would be... oh, that's a hard one. Maybe I'd have fruit. No. Yes, I'd have a pink lady apple. Okay, and drink of choice, a Jimmy's. Maybe not as a 14-year-old, but a water. So crazy. Do you know what I used to like a lot of, and maybe probably for the best that I don't anymore, is blue Powerade. Get that in my veins. It tastes like blue, everybody. If you're like, what does blue taste like, Mike? Have a Powerade. And you'll be like, oh, tastes proper blue, this. I don't know what the flavour is. Blue raspberry, which also, I've never seen a blue raspberry. So, like, they're lying to me. Is there such thing as a blue raspberry? There is! What? Or is that a lie? Don't tell me I was today years old when I found out there's a blue raspberry. I think Google's lying to me. Worst blue is Tango Ice Blast. Tango Ice Blast Blue. I do like a good Tango Ice Blast, or did. Don't know what it's like these days, you know. Probably change the recipe and all that. It's like, oh, then we can have some less sugar because health. Forget my health. All right. Destroy my teeth, please, for one time only. I'm pretty sure it's fake. I won't be surprised. Blue Powerade was banging. I'll spend extra money for pink ladies. Oh, that's me. Well, it depends on the day, Brie. When I'm feeling a little bit like I'm like a splash of cash, I'm like, pink ladies, get in my basket. When I'm not, and I'm like, be a bit more careful today, I will be taking the Granny Smiths. CAC, Gideon in envelope, BPS, horrible, 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 horrible man. That's me. Now a bit of a snob in my fruit. That's fair. It's very fair. I understand, okay? I am a bit of a snob with certain things as well. I will be honest, okay? Or, as everyone else so kindly puts it, a Tory. Such a Tory. The fact I got the orange flavour, etc., and then I got the blue flavour, exactly. Blue flavour. Lucozade orange before sugar tax. Lucozade pink, whatever that's called. Right, 3 lit. Nay, unlit. There is a hex. Sorry, 1 unlit. Why is that? Oh, it's my challenge. I've got that purple perk. Could be a hex. Well, is a hex. Not could be. It's a hex, everybody. It's a hex. Hi, mate. Hope you're doing well. Oh, he didn't go to that loop. That's very... I didn't even send them to him, okay? What an ultimate mind game. All right, send the skulls a different direction, and they'll just crouch anyway. All right, huge plays. Pink lemonade, right? Again, we've lost a hex before we've even had a chance to do anything with it, and I think that's really rude from these survivors. I think they should give me a chance. That's very tough now. That makes our job incredibly more difficult, and I think you make that as well, don't you? Right, we shall vault because... testing shit. Oh, it's a great tag, guys! That is 2 vaults as well, so she's only got 1 more in her, at most. I definitely did auto-crouch. Am I cooked? 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 No, I'm not. She's actually left the loop, which is way better for me. Spin me! Nice. Could be any hex now. Yep, we'll never know again. We know it's not haunted, though, at least. There is that. So now that puts real pressure on us getting the other perks. No Penty as well, we know that. Yeah, apart from Thrill as well. Thrill's another one. So there is some we can cancel out, but my word, if it doesn't make our job incredibly difficult again. But again, I'm down for a challenge. Right, not crowd control. Somebody's got my bloody gloves. Also, Hex doesn't, it's a boon, doesn't, yeah, no stacks on it, starting with at least anyway. Could be Devour again, could be Undying. I'm going to vault just because, again, one last time. We'll check a locker as well. No, we need to do, like, unrelenting checks and stuff again, that we weren't doing last time. Nope, not unrelenting. Not crowd control, Right, nobody up in that generator. That's fine. I'm coming up. Thunder Thighs. Oh, yeah, we've got to check Thunder Thighs. We need to kick a gen. I don't think we get to do that. Oh, brutal strength. No, it's not. Is it a combination, actually? It could be. It could be a one-more combo. Oh, it's a fantastic tag again, my word. And we go through. My word, that's clean. That is clean, if I do say so myself. That's Dragon's Grip. I've just heard a scream on that generator. That is brutal strength and Dragon's Grip, I believe. Ooh, we're going to struggle for a hook here, though. I think we have to drop your belt. Dragon's Grip bottom. Hang on, are you also the person that just took that gen, though? Are you in trouble? Haste was an add-on, yes. I do have an add-on with a haste. Apologies for that. No, that person committed that gen, so it's not them. Okay, that's fine. Not brutal, though. Or is it? That seemed like a fast... That seemed like a fast... Ooh, that seemed like a fast... Nice. That seemed like a fast... breaking of that pallet, didn't it? You're not here either. Can we? Because we now have the power to do so. I'm going to kick this again. The left is dragons, right? Enduring 100%, you think? Ow! I've lost her. How have I missed both of them? Oh, she's got the fucking shit perk. I mean, really good thing from the thing. Was that enduring? I don't know. I didn't see. If you've seen it, maybe. That's Dragon's Grip, the left. Enduring Defo, okie dokie. Fire up has stacks, yeah, no fire up. Brutal. I'm pretty sure brutal as well. So brutal, Dragon's Grip, that is 2 out of 4. A perk to guess, a hex to guess. I am lucky that I don't think she wiggled right away because... Again, we didn't have many hooks here to go to. We are getting shagged, by the way. Mad Grit check. Unfortunately, didn't have the... I couldn't afford to do it there, unfortunately, yet. Can I get stunned again, please? I can certainly do that for you, yeah. There you go, nice. And if he's not got balance, we're fine. Beautiful. That is 2 in the basement, which is nice. We can Mad Grit check, though, on this one, yeah. Yeah, Jen went yellow when you kicked Jen. Yeah, bar went yellow, yeah, bar went yellow. Brutal Strength, pretty happy with that. Right, Thunder Thigh check. Bottom perk in basement lit up. Nay lit up. No Mad Grit. Looking in cat, how you doing, friend? Yeah, no light up on the bottom. Left is dragons. Brutal must be the right one because it has always been lit up. And that does leave us with an unlit, which obviously one of them would have been the... hex, whatever that might have been, top one. Bottom one is yet to light up at all, I believe. And that is the one that we have yet to get. How you doing, cat, though? Hope you're doing wonderful, friend. I think we timed that well with... A multi-tag then would have been beautiful, sadly. There's the stun. Hang on. Is that enduring? Oh, I don't know. But surely that would have been one of the... No, it can't be. We've only got one lit. And we're kicking gens faster. It can't be enduring, right? Like, there's literally not enough space. We don't have enough... we don't have enough perk slots. We don't have enough lit. Enduring, I imagine, is constantly lit, right? Yeah, I think Enduring's faster than that, in my opinion, as well. We wait that and get to crouch, hopefully. Very nice. Then that should be enough for that. Beautiful. Yeah, I think Enduring's faster than that. It is Enduring. I don't think so. You go for it, but I don't think so, personally. I think it's Brutal Strength. I think the right is my Brutal. Because there's no... I can't think of another reason I'm kicking those gens with the yellow bar faster. What else can be that fast? I don't think it's that fast, though. That's what I mean. I don't think it's that fast. It doesn't feel that fast because he was able to get a blind on me. And I'm pretty sure, surely... I don't know when that happened, to be fair, but... yeah, I personally don't think so. It definitely feels fast, but I may be wrong. And again, I don't know. Like I say, I'm not saying you're incorrect. I'm just saying for me, for my guess. I'm not throwing it in mine. Jay, welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Oh, if she gets another Sabu again, because that Michaela was spot on with that first one. It's been a tough game, this one. I think it's been a tough game. I think the bottom one, if that lights up at the end with a no-head, I will have quite the confidence. Check to locker, yes, check to locker. I can check another one just in case. Thunder Thighs has been checked. And we... Oh, that was really good, Mike. Well done. We send that over there. And see if this was the one they finished off. Brutus F1 because exactly there's nothing else that's giving me that yellow kicking gens, right? Fire up, yes, but we have stacks. Bottom one is oh, did it when I hooked someone in basement. Fuck knows then. I have no clue about killer perks. I'm here. Listen, you in spirit, my friend. I always say, never feel a pressure to chat in these streams or get involved with them. You know, it's a lot of brain power, a lot of mental energy. I will yap away, obviously, of course, but it's never a thing you have to get involved in, and you can still hang out, you know, the same way. Something went off when you hooked in basement. Okay. But it didn't when you hooked Gabe next to her. Very strange. Very bizarre. Yeah, Monstrous Shrine is Scourge hooks, isn't it? And we didn't get them. Right, mate. Didn't even see her. Surely we can catch you up here, right? Yeah, nice. Beautiful. Let's hook Michaela in basement then. Because she is non-obsession. See what happens. Yeah, maybe Gabe's obsession, but again, specifically an obsession in the basement. Or is it just the obsession hooked and it was just a coincidence we were in the basement? We'll see. Right, that's Jen done. Nothing lit up bottom, so yeah, maybe it's something. Something, whatever it might be. Let's see when we leave you. Ideally now, we'd love to get Gabe in the basement, but I don't think it's going to be quite that straightforward, sadly. No one on that door. There is somebody there. Can we be cheeky and... Oh my word, that is glorious. That is fantastic. Right, we're going to leave it for a second. Yeah, I think it might have been a coincidence or something else. Who knows? Who knows? Big Haste. Is that a babysitter? Or a Hope? Fucking hell. She is zooming. Holy. My word. Jesus, that was incredible. Only know when gate opens. Aye, nothing now, though. Well, we'll know now if we hook. No, there you go. So she is dead, which is fine. I'm really hoping this is the door they've opened. It is. And can we get away with? They've got a healing. Very smart. Do they do it in the basement? They do. Oh, it hit somebody. We don't get to him in time, though, do we? No. Fair play. Well done. Right, then. I am not so sure. I'm going to be honest. Two I am happy with. Dragon's Grip and Brutal. A Hex, I'm going to guess Undying. Do you know what? No, I'm going to guess Devour again. And, well, as in, because we had it last game, why not? We've had a weird, like, multiple of the same perks already tonight. And the bottom one lit once. And it was the most bizarre situation, it feels. Is Dark Arrogance always lit? I wouldn't know, to be fair. I'll stay with Enduring. Furtive Chase. Yeah, I've got to think Obsession related, but Furtive would give me Undetectable and things. Dark Arrogance is longer stun. Ah, okay. If it was Obsession in the basement, if it was Gabe, right? Or was it non-Obsession? No, it wasn't, because we also hooked that... I forgot the character's name from Alan Wake. In the basement, non-Obsession. It didn't happen. Combined with Enduring, though. Oh, to, like, throw us off, maybe. Imagine. I'm going to say those three. No, I'm going to say, yeah, Devour. I'm going to say Brutal. I'm going to say Rose. That's the one. And Dragon's Grip. And then something that barely lights up. I really don't know. Really don't know. Like, I want to throw something in the mixer, but also not a pointless one in the mixer, you know? My bet is that it's purple. That's a wild claim, that is, Cat. I think you're lying. I'm going to throw out Human Greed and Insidious. Insidious is possibly a fantastic shout. In a weird way. No, did it actually do a full spin? Maybe not. I feel like Speed of Gen Kicks wasn't brutal fast. It had a yellow bar, though. And what else would do that? But it was faster, yeah. Right, this one is definitely sketchy. That is all I will say. And then one to throw out there. Let's go with... Human Greed is to do with chess, isn't it? So I feel like I'd get notified of that. The cooldown thing I saw seems slower than Insidious, but I don't have a better guess. Yeah, I don't have anything better. Like, generally, I'm just, like, trying to think, what would even give me that? I'll put myself out of the misery. We'll throw it in there. It might be the one that we take the L, but we also lost the Hex early on, so I guess I'm making excuses. Alien Instinct? Brutal Strength? Dragon's Grip? Ruin! Oh, I hate that we could have got that, but we lost it, like, immediately. Fuck's sake. Oh, dear me. Oh, that was so... Also, that must have mean that was the bottom one. How the chuff did we only get that once? I see the aura of the farthest... Was nobody injured? Was everyone just, like, topping up on their heels? Damn it. The 100% is over. However, I do feel that one was not a... I think that was an incredibly unfortunate game. His pallet stun is that fast. I don't know anything about this skiller. I think it's very different, though, seeing it versus feeling it. When I'm playing it, and I'm sure you'll know the same, like, I feel like it's different. I do. I only checked 2 lockers, I'm sure. But that wouldn't help me with anything, right? I saw the aura of Gabe, but he was above you. Arwen didn't look up. I think I actually did see him. It was in main building, wasn't it? The where the basement is. I think I did. And maybe just didn't. I just passively just let it happen. Yeah, that stun definitely felt like enduring. See, on my end, didn't feel close to it, which is why I say, sometimes it just looks different, doesn't it? Like say when you're feeling it versus, I guess, watching it. Yeah, if no one is injured, I think they maybe just top on their heels. Fair play to them. Fair play to him in that sense. But how dare they? My challenge. And then when you hooked others, I think people, yeah, maybe just healed up. It happens. Anyways, it is an artist for Pickles next. Did we win? We did not, but it was it was really unfortunate. We could have got the ruin comfortably. And then would have been in a much different position. But hey ho. Right, I'm going to put a better add-on on the artist in the hopes of just having a more successful game. And we're going to take in a cobbler because I'm a nice guy, look. And they're not going to take me to a map that I'm going to hate. No worries at all, Brie. Good luck with your course, my friend. And all the best. Shit indeed, I. But it's okay. We gave it a good go. Right. Louisa, welcome in, friend. You're telling me a pod... Wait. A pod mic'd these. Yes, I think. 100%, Louisa. Well, come on in, doing well. They've kept on heals. One of them, Def, had super fast healing perk because they unhooked in basement and within... Yeah, like I say, I'm sure there's a chance if we go back and look at that, I go back and look at that. Maybe I was just not looking in the right direction and someone was injured on a hook, and who knows? You know, it can happen. It does only show one person, doesn't it? So maybe I'm not... always looking in the right direction, but it was a good game, I think, regardless. You know, very good. We had a slow start, we had a hard start because of the just not getting a foothold in it, and then we kind of did all right. And 2 out of 4 perks, I guess, isn't too shabby. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing fabulous. I'm doing fabulous. Yes, I'm doing pretty good. We are 2 for 1, but I think that was an unfortunate one. You know, that was I can't believe though. Yeah, I clocked that aura because he dropped down afterwards, didn't he? The Gabe. Small margins though, small margins, and that is totally fine. You know, fun game still. Immediately losing ruin didn't help you exactly. Like, think how quick that would have been to call out. Because like, let's say that person I found immediately, maybe they're up on. Hang on. Don't let me lose faith. Oh, they've also... I didn't take a sack because they have. Okay, you know, we're just trading, reversing roles for this one. Yeah, like I say, small margins, small margins. Because we'd have just gone to 1 generator. Like, if we had gone to that shack immediately... And so, I think that Rebecca, or whoever it was over there. Or Michaela, whoever it was. Yeah, ayo. It's like my line with a sack. Thanks, Pickles. Right. Oh dear. Oh god. Right. Anybody know how to teach crows to go down floors or through brick underground? Right. Thunder thighs. No thunder thighs. Locker check. Nay, locker. Unrelenting. Oh. See, it's raised an eyebrow immediately. That felt alright. That felt a little bit quicker than normal. Hi, mate. Nice. Well played by him, actually, to leave that loop. Oh, my other crow hit someone. I didn't even mean to. Throw that. That'll be nice. Oh, he doesn't. Okay, I'll take that. Brutal. No brutal. That unrelenting, though, felt like something. I think that's unrelenting. I am kind of confident, I'm not going to lie. I'll see what else happens, but for the moment, I'm happy with that. Oh, that's a fantastic tag, if I do say so myself. That's nice. That's like what those good killers do in that, I think. Oh, that's Bloodhound. Yeah, you're right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, imagine that got her then, though, huh? Yes, that's Bloodhound, isn't it? She's more red than usual. Does she throw that one? She does. There you go. Get some crows on her. Get her busy. Yes, Bloodhound with the very, very red. Fair enough. Yeah, that's some red blood, that. Nice, though. That is 2 out of 4. The Unrelenting I have to see a bit more later. We'll see what else we can find, but pretty happy. I like knocking out like the odd first early one, or it's like a bit of a shout on an early one, because then you can relax a little bit. Hello! Hiya! We kicked a gen yet? Ruin? No, hello. Oh, it's so unfortunate. You hate to see it. The No Mither Gamer. How dare I only pick on the No Mither Gamer? Really rude. Oh, agitation or an iron grass, we shall see. That's agitation. Right? I look fast. Very fast, actually. Agitation, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that is also now, hang on. A timer on the left. Oh, love an Agi, apparently so. Is that friends till the end? Because I bloody love that one as well, apparently. I think it might be. Mate, I'm telling you, half of these perks have not even chosen. They're just like, just have. Oh, beautifully played, but we do get the M1, I think, still though. Nice. Did anyone get Aura? I did. It was this geezer. It was him. It was friends, I believe. Pretty confident on that one. Right perk went active then. Yeah, that was the agitation when we picked up here. Yeah.
Big Mike.
Big Mike. My big brain right now, Violet's trying, huh? Welcome on in, friend. Hope you're doing well. We can set up something here, can't we? We can force him away from the loot, possibly. What's he going to do? Oh, that was actually piss poor, to be fair. Yeah, obsession. Aye. Barbecue, maybe. True. Yeah, we'll know if we down this geezer and nothing else happens. Oh, he's actually cooking me, so I think we need to leave him. I'm doing well. Gonna make some food. How are the games? I am doing well. Games are going all right. Yes. We are guessing. We're guessing air ranked. But nice. Enjoy your scran. So go back to that. No, but we'll give it a kick. Why not? No harm in that. Agi Bloodhound, friends unrelenting. I'm pretty confident. Yeah, that's a full house already. Unless I see something else to counter that. Yeah, we'll see when we hook again. If we hook again. Yeah, what you making, Violet? Can I have some? If your obsession switches, you know, friends. Aye, absolutely. Now, what do you do? That's a great tag again. That is a phenomenal. Oh, what a way! What a set of bloody cojones on her. Let's get you up, sunshine. Noodles, very nice. Yeah, only if I know how to play the game. We got him. Yeah, that's agitation. Look at that. I'll put you on the friendly hook. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll be a friends till the end. I believe in a thing called love. There we go. Wonderful stuff. Unrelenting. Yeah. It's 30%, but it's until you realise you don't have it, you kind of do notice the big difference, I feel. Like, that's enough to make me think it's that. That wasn't very good English. That is enough to make me think it is that. Nice. I mean, we're absolutely getting shagged on gens, that's for sure. Doesn't double back. Now, does she vault here? Because... Also, why is his name blank? I've absolutely balls that up, I'm going to be honest. Fucking gamer! Now I'll make Buldak. I don't know what that is. I was really hoping I was going to get away with that. Yeah. Fuck off, mate. What a bloody cocky bastard. Oh, I thought you make... Oh, you made the name blank. Huh? I don't think I'm being talked to, so I'm going to just shut up. Bad noodles. Not about you, mate. Maybe set their Steam name to a space. Yeah, possibly. Aye. Possibly. What does he do? Want to miss a few. That's a bit clever again, everybody. Look at me go. I'm learning. Hi, mate. I'm going to drop you for a sec. Oh, and... Oh, down there would have been incredible. He got stuck. There's a pallet there still, right? Oh, that's really unfortunate. Oh, they are organised, by the way, because he just, or she, was very ready to take a hit there. A bloodhound, indeed. The hound is bloody. Oh, I forgot. She had no mither, hadn't she? I remembered. I did. Little rapscallion. Do we risk a basement? We got agitation, mate. Don't worry about it. Checkmate, Nia Coulson. I'm horrible. Thank you very much. Evening. Yeah, you should have thrown that ballot over. Sorry. Sorry. That's right, baby. Sorry. Exactly, see? Pickles said the same thing, all right? We're no better than each other. There you go. That's our one game moment. She can crumble my ankles and destroy me for another 5 minutes. Oh, dear. Right, anyways. Where are they going? I have no reason to think we've got anything else, by the way. I'm pretty, like I say, pretty happy now we've got... Ooh, I'm surprised that was not a... Why that was not... I'm surprised that was not a... Oh, that was an absolutely... I don't know where that crow's going. All right, he's drunk. Nice one played. What do you call the security guards for Samsung? Guardians of the Galaxy. Get out. I'm joking. You're joking. Right. Anyways, my crows are they've turned their magnetic powers off. See, Fee knows. That's a ban, surely. Time out. Think about what you've done. No idea where you've gone. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're the No Mythic gamer, aren't you? Sorry, Sheva. Oh, shite! Hey! I'm going to be honest, I was not confident in the slightest here about that. I've got agitation, and they don't even know. Can I get all of them? Go on. Go on. Come on. Don't be shy. I'm very surprised she didn't get that, to be honest. I'm genuinely very surprised, all right? I blame my bad ping, all right? It's not her fault, it's mine. R.I.P. Sheva, indeed, and R.I.P. hopefully, maybe, possibly, this person. I don't think so, though. No. Oh, you've got a pallet, though. And V's gone. He's like, the exposed, mate. There you go. They do get him out, which is great, because I do believe that should be... Where does he go? Where does he go? I'm coked! There's nothing I can do! He goes up there. Beautiful. Does he get a drop down? He does. I think we're golden, though, because that pallet's been thrown, hasn't it? So unless... or some miracle here. Imagine Nia comes flying in. Beautiful. Nice. There you go. Saw her name written in lights, then realised it. Wait, what? Maybe snorts I wanted to share. Oh. Listen. It was if the response though civilizes me going, that's a ban, get out, you know it's a strong joke, all right. And AJ, welcome in, friend, thank you very much for the follow. So unless I have really oh, then ballsed it, there you go, I get what you mean now. Yes, unless we've absolutely missed something there. GG's, by the way. Nia, huge gamer. Enduring. Sorry, not enduring. Agitation. Friends till the end. Unrelenting. And the Bloodhound. Yes. I can't see us losing this one. And don't be famous last words. Bloodhound. Agitation. Friends till the end. Unrelenting. I have never been more smug in my entire life. All right. One gem was done, and we had the build. GG's. There we go. That's right. Period. Lovely. Wonderfully done, team. Absolutely phenomenal stuff. Oh, yeah, you can celebrate with Greedy Goose now. I'm such a gamer. I'm only such a gamer because of you lot. putting my brain pieces together and making it look like actually I come up with half of it. GG's though, wonderful stuff. That is a nice one to have after the unfortunate circumstances or the events of the last game. Hagatha is coming up next for a Brie, and I do in the meantime. Do I go for a pee? No, we'll pee after this game. That'll put us about halfway through. What do you call it? Oh, that was the security guards one. Yeah, shame you dropped that pallet, Nia. We're horrible. That Nia was gaming her little socks off, and I get one whiff of actually being good at the game, and he goes in for the jugular. Disgraceful behaviour. All right, I expect to see myself on Twitter shortly. Right, let's do some hag for Brie, as Brie is doing business stuff. It is yes for the moment, Violet, just because of the time. Hello, Pixie. Hello, how you doing? Are you well? Right, hag. We're not going to go chase hag because that will completely throw us off. So we're just going normal hag, okay? But normal hag with the sack ward. Okay, I've risked one map today, no map, and can't do that twice. How you doing, Pixie? Welcome on in. How's your questing going? Come on. Did I get all my perks? I did. We did. That's a really cute hat on hag. Thank you very much. It's very pretty. I can't lie. We did used to run that one on her, which also is an equally... It's a lovely outfit too. It gives me Last of Us, like, so much. So talented. Oh, no, and me. I'm there existing too, okay? But it's all you guys' work. Also on MISC, that increases applied. Yes, it does. It does. Oh, completed. Oh, Royal Trouble. Yes, I didn't read the first part first. Yes, Royal Trouble. I've done that one as well, yeah. That's the... I did both of those before I even started doing the supply thing. Aye. Are you still questing, or are you taking a break? Taking a break from it. Having a breather. I like doing quests the way you're doing them, in big bursts, and then never touching any for weeks. Being like, oh, I did loads, all right? Done loads. Right. Happy with what we're taking in? Yes, nothing to throw us off brain-wise. All right, any haste I'm very easily thrown off. So I'm glad, actually, in that Vecna game, even though we did not win it, somebody did ask if it was an add-on. Because even if it wasn't, I'd have seen it at one point in the game and gone, rapid brutality. I'm in the groove. The vibe is here, exactly. All right, you're in your questing vibe. And then, like I say, you'll burn out, like we all do, and then go and do something else for ages and then come back to quests in months' time. You need to get Recipe for Disaster finished, Pixie. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Get yourself some Barrow's gloves. You've got the skills to pay the bills. You'll be fine. Now, the hat is pretty. What's under the hat? Not so much. Desert Treasure 1 is in the cards. Very nice. I've got a whole squad, well, a 3/4 squad of Nancy's who weren't originally Nancy's. Should I be concerned? If you were in this lobby that started as like Dwight's and other characters, and they tried to take me to Crotus, get fucking nibble on my sack. Respectfully. Don't be mean. That's kind of my whole shtick thing. Alright? So I will. They were planning something. Alright? Sacked. I tell you what. I told you I'll risk taking it off once. Then you'll get reminded why you don't take it off. Although, I feel like this is better for them. Can we go to Scrotus, please? Can I go back to that one? Right, we have two perks lit, 2 unlit. Nibbled on your what? You heard me. You heard me. Yes, suck. Suck. Thwack. Thwacking and sacking all night long. Be getting a coffee nose tall. Pick your 3 gen or something. Exactly. Be a little sweat lord. Pick your 3 gen. I don't know if the 3 gen I want, though, is that one. I actually almost want this side, don't I? Oh, now does she know there's a trap there? No, but we almost need to as well again. That felt like a faster vault, I'm going to be honest. Oh! What's that? What's that? Dark Devotion, maybe? Something... Did the obsession change? I'm really not sure what that was. Game afoot! I've burst the tyres. Bloodlust happened, by the way, so no beast of prey. Shadowborn. I'm blind. A lot of things are happening, I'm going to be honest. My haste! Look at me go! I'm fast. Oh, I'm not fast anymore. I wouldn't even know how Game of Foot works, to be honest. I don't really want to be chasing you, but I will let his pallet burn before I do anything else. That's fine. That's fine. We get the haste, which is actually quite nice, huh? It's quite nice. Oh, that pallet on the... Oh, she has a lot, and I think that outdoes my... Oh, it does! What a gamer. I mean, circumstances, but what a gamer. They were planning something, aye. They're very coordinated, and I was probably right to worry. So I think we need to lock out of getting sucked into chases and just get searching on our perks. That is an aliens one. What's it called? Someone will know it. That's the one, ultimate weapon. I was going to try really hard to not look at you lot saying it before, but I can't. All right. It wasn't. Of course, that's the perk, but yes, we got there. So, is that 3 out of 4 already? We have got Shadowborn. We have got Gamerfoot. I trust closer. Okay. And ulti weapon. What does Gamerfoot do closer? Because it was when I actually can't remember what happened. What is the right one that's also got a timer now? Oh, that's your ultimate weapon, isn't it? That's your ultimate weapon. Yeah, okay. We don't get that, do we? Oh, beautifully spun. Wonderfully done. Gamerfoot changed... Ah, that was the obsession, wasn't it? There you go. With longest chase time when you hit them. I love how they're all like... They're lurking. Like vultures. Yeah, we're so cooked. This game could not be worse. On a killer I barely am very skillful with. I'm getting beamed already. It's cooked, I believe the kids say. Gamerfoot changes obsession. Ah, there you go. To person with longest chase time when you hit them. There you go. Nice. That's a great... I mean, that's just very much confirmed as well, which is nice. This is a scary squad, it is. These are the kind of squads, though, where you almost have to, like... I remember to, like, now just mentally tag out. And, like, go, like... almost... It depends on the day and depends on who I am playing as, but I will very regularly, like, I can almost now go, I'm expecting this to be a tough game, so I can almost just kind of roll with the punches, I guess. Nice, very well played, actually. There's got to be someone lurking, right? I would be very surprised if there is nobody around, because they have been this whole time, right? Fuck it. Yeah, the beamers ran out. I win! For those watching at home, cooked is bad, cracked is good. Huh? Oh, right. Buzzwords. Yeah, sorry. My boomer slipped for a second there. Yes, cooked is I'm shagged, which also means, again, I'm bad at the game. Oh, we actually balls that up because we kind of won that, and then fucked it up. Yeah, cooked bad. Cooking good. Cooking delicious. Their beamers ran out. Exactly. I don't. But also, I don't want to chase that. We only don't have the left one, I believe, or the bottom one. Somebody was talking about being lit up. So we'll figure that out. No, bottom was Gamerfoot, right? Yes, and Jimmy's is great. You're so right. You're so right, Mux. Did I ever tell you? You're just right about everything, actually. Except for when you tell me I smell of shit. Oh, left was Shadowborn. No, you're absolutely right. You are absolutely right. You're spot on, actually, yep. There is a... Do we entertain that? No. We want a tighter one around the shadow, don't we? Yeah, left is Shadowborn, wasn't it? So that does mean the bottom was Gamerfoot, right? So it's something that's constantly lit up, I believe. That's good. Do you smell of shit, Mike? No. I smell fucking delicious, actually. So much so that you'd love to nibble on my neck. But that's, it's not your job. Sorry. Right, I'm going to do a little ritual, a little magician's spell. Lefty, righty, tighty, loosey, lefty, pick up. Excellent. time to tunnel somebody. Tunneling. I love tunneling. Tunneling. My name's Mike Pod, and I love tunneling. Oh. Do you mind doing that in front of my face? All right. It's incredibly disrespectful. I have a pretty hat. Heck, there's the gamer foot again. Again! TikTok! I'm going to be TikToked again! They don't want to go right around. I mean, I guess it's a shit loop now. There's no pallet there, but dead odd? That would really piss on me. If that was a dead odd then. Boil over. Nice. You hire some to shit on... What? Hire some to shit on... Oh, sit. I read that as shit. I'm glad... Well, anyways. Spelling didn't happen. I don't think my speaking happened then. I don't think English happened. We're cooked. Also, I didn't pick a 3-gen, but I don't think this would matter right now. Let's not go there, right? I think we just move on. I even know what happened. Anyways, let's think. We've got a perk that is constantly lit that we need to be hopefully trying to find. Unrelenting check. No. Ultimate weapon was the right, wasn't it? Let's just confirm that again, because that person should be nearby. Have we thunder thighs? I don't think we're thunder thighs. Yeah, there's that. Thunder thighs? No thunder thighs. Okay. Good to know, everybody. Good to know. That was a beautiful spin. Incredible stuff. Now, does she? She seems to have a bit of a problem being able to hold her weight up. Fair enough. I was hoping she double backed. I get it. She wants me because obviously that's pushing me over here where all of the gens are not, or at least where stuff is not. This is the kind of game where if I was them, with a very super competent, right, they've not had their like feel of I think what they've come in for, you know, or at least what they're confident with, which is understandable. You know, they're going to entice it, I guess. Vault a window for BAM. I think we have done, yeah. I think we have done. I mean, we can again, but I'm pretty sure we have done. Nothing happens if I go in basement, does it? There's nothing I can do that will trigger that. It is just the top one we're figuring out. That's all it is. Yeah, we're just looking for the top one. Constantly lit. Can't say anything on TikTok these days, literally, but more so the fact that I can't even say the word killer. All right, I'll get banned. Although they're just vibing. All right, fair play to them. Yeah, we need one perk. We need one perk. Constantly lit. Something constantly lit. It's a perk that will always be lit, but I don't really see. Shattered Hope, Monitor and Abuse. We've not had anything like that tonight. That again are very hard to pick out in a crowd. I almost just need this game to end because I don't think there's anything else we can really test, to be honest. Maybe kick a wall down or something. Break a wall down. So seeing as words are hard, how much are you not wanting to do one syllable challenge? I would probably opt against it when I'm guessing perks. I would almost probably maybe take the redemptions off. Yeah, because my brain might actually fall out of my head. Oh, I kicked a boon. You're right. Yes, all right, Rob. Oh yeah, genius. Yeah, the genius. Yes, I'd probably decline them today, if that was the case. Yes. I'm just too lazy to take them off. Right, we've seen somebody there. That's fine. Oh, we get away. No, we don't. Just if you didn't know already. Just if you didn't know already, it's not Lightborn, everybody. It's not Lightborn. Oh dear, Barry. Hi, mate. That's fair enough. I always like to check. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, like I say, it's I think it's because we're doing all of this. A mouse and keyboard game's fine, right? I think maybe that's the only redeem I would probably say I'll decline today, just because I think when we're doing this, it's a lot of brain power, and I ain't got much to work with. Sure, it's not Lightborn. Should we let this Nancy blind me on this pickup just in? That was the saddest sound I have ever heard in my entire life. The sound of that metal just slapping on the slapping. That's a big old bonk. There might be an hole in that thing, whatever it is. Bin, dumpster. There you go, dumpster hole. We can hold the 2-gen. Has anyone ever tried a 2-gen hag? Because we got these 2-gens on lockdown, baby. Ain't no way these 2-gens are being done. That's for sure. I fear they have kind of let this game... I say fear, as in fear for my own life here. They have just left this last gen a bit open. Because we haven't done a very good job of... Like, I feel they could have been done with this gen, you know, sooner. It's like the dumpster, exactly. The dumpster's like, Mike, that was embarrassing, mate. Cringe. Vault, because there might be a perk, who knows, that we've not found out. What is a perk that if I don't do anything at all, it's always lit up? Like, now I'm trying to think and reel through all of the perks that whatever they're doing there is like such a nice is such a nice little bit of a path in. I don't know what you call that or what they're doing, but it's nice. It's like just an... I got a haste then. That might have been from the blind. Did I get blinded? I don't know. Chelsea, what one in friend? They'll be doing well. You think I'm picking up in this lobby without thinking? Absolutely not. After the gen kick, was that though pure coincidence? Because I've been kicking a lot of gens. Yeah, I think get away with this. Yeah, nice. I'm in pain. Oh no, I am sorry to hear that, Chelsea. I hope it is something that is manageable. That's their first hook, bloody hell. Maybe that's why they wanted me, to be fair. Game of foot. Yes, we had the game of foot. Oh, it was that, wasn't it? Game was the bottom one. Yeah, there you go. We had that bottom one as game. Yeah, it's probably that. Probably that. Yeah, it's the top one. It's the top one we don't know. Wouldn't be batteries either as well being near any gens. We've seen that. Yeah, there's nothing to suggest. I don't think what it is. It could be a monitor. It could be a thanatophobia, even though these were incredibly good survivors. And the game went by fast. I still don't believe... I still believe it could be something like that, you know. I fell out of the hoop last... Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I'm hoping there is a way to... Well, there is something you've been given or something has been done to help you with that. I feel like this end game is just one where... I think I just let them go. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about going in for this. I don't know how I feel about protecting this. Strider... Oh, do you know what? It's not a bad shout. I don't know if I would... I'm trying to think about how... we should be able to meet them on the way through, right? Ah, no, we're cooked. I think if they take a hit here... yeah, we're in trouble. Or are we? Or are we? There's a chance, right? If she can get on the way through, she can do something. Bloodlust would help, but sadly, that's fine. There we go. That should be something. We can just push these lot out, right? Hi, guys. See you later. Thank you. There she is. Oh, very nice. I think what we do here is push her out, right? Get her gone with that. There you go. That's the pallet out of the way, which is nice. Oh, we get the haste. Oh, the haste. We get the haste. Is she hiding behind here? I'm going to have to say risk it, right? And say fuck it. Oh, she gets out. She does get out, but that's not bad. That is not a bad little way to resolve that end game. Not too shabby. I think she's out though, right? Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. We leave because we're going to hope she gets confident and comes back out. Look, she definitely didn't hear me. She definitely didn't hear me. Just put that trap down. Not a chance. So, what are we saying? Well, we have got 3 out of 4. Pretty comfortable. help herself, could she? She couldn't help to poke the bear. The bear bites back. That's a draw, by the way. Somehow, we'll call that a solid game. GG's though. They were cooking me for pretty much that entire game. GG's. Good luck in the next one. Right. Oh my word! Look at that. Yeah. Beamer, and a big old medkit. GG's though. On today's, yes, that was. I think there as well. You kind of have to like. Not that if that was a 0K. It wouldn't have mattered, you know. It's like you kind of expect them to be. It was a very good game, wasn't it? A very good team as well, yeah. Right, we are going to say then. I'm going to say Thanatophobia. Weirdly, I know the game still went by fast, but I don't know. Something's calling to me. Dying Light. I would have been getting stacks of that though, wouldn't I? Because I've been hooking non-obsessions, I would say. Welcome in, Jane, as well. How you doing, friend? Epic Gamer. Sloppy is not a bad shout, and Sloppy is one we've had before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, right? Didn't we have Dying Light earlier? And somebody called it out. Well, I think, yeah, Dying Light, I think. Yeah. And yeah, I think I'm confident with the other three, though. So we'll I'm sure we've said some other things or that it could be, but we'll have a look, sees. Game of Foot, well called out. Whoever got that, I would have never got that in a million years. Ultimate Weapon, very nice. Shadowborn and Blood Echo. A hard one to spot. But I'm pretty sure somebody has said before there is a way to call that one out. When hooking a survivor, all injured survivors suffer from hemorrhage and exhausted. I'm sure somebody once told me there's a way to figure that one out, but alas, I've forgotten. Right, I need to do two things. I need to go and pee, and I do need to play some ads. Perk-a-Boo, more like Perk-a-Poo, am I right, W? Oh, that would have been really good if you knew how to spell midnight. All right, so there you go. Go on, better next time. That's it. The extra blood pools. That's all right. Yes. Hope you're doing well, midnight. Oh, come on. Listen, I got to. When I got a chance to defend myself, all right. It's not much, but it's honest work. That does leave us though on a nice, comfortable 4-1. Very nice. Would have been hard with this group because they were pretty. Yeah, I think that was one of those where if you can get out of that game, I was like, my focus was like, forget the game, success, get the perks in, like try and get the perks going. Horrid, but I am going to be asking how you are, midnight. So not completely horrid, just a little bit. Just a little smidgen of horrible. I do need to play some ads. If you're not a sub, don't worry, you are not missing out on much. And I shall get you some was on the go whilst I am MIA. Or AFK, like the cool kids say. I got a new piercing yesterday. Nice, a nose piercing. Lovely. Hello, sir. I have never seen you, nor your videos, or... I saw that comment today and I hadn't replied to it yet. However, here is my follow for the JJ. JJ the jet plane. Is he still here? Oh, we don't have him, but yeah, JJ jet plane. He was here. He was here in living colour a couple of weeks ago. Welcome in, Jan. Hope you did well, friend. I appreciate it. Yes, I did not get round to commenting, replying to that comment, but I did see it a couple of hours ago before I started stream, yes. Mining and crafting, innit? RuneScape. That's the only games that have mining and crafting in them, all right? No other game does exist with mining and crafting. I appreciate that very much, Jan. Yes, we are only... Well, I would still call us a fairly new person to YouTube. I did it way back when, before I started streaming, but now we have a DBD-specific YouTube channel, so I do appreciate it. Yes, we are having a good time, or I'm having a good time with them anyway. Thank you for the alert, Cougar, as well. I appreciate it. Enjoy. Stardew Valley. All right, okay. Well, Stardew Valley L... RuneScape W. Right, what do I need to do before I pee? I don't know. I forgot. Did I exclamation mark ad? Maybe. Anyways, right, that's what we need to start. That's correct. Right, I shall be back in a couple of minutes. Don't be misbehaving in that, all right? I'll know. Get your brains on. Did I miss anything before I go? Any redemption? Also, thank you for asking about the... Was it Wolf? About the one syllable. Yes, I think just because of how currently things are going. Also, thank you, Leah, for the shy high an hour ago. Apologies. Goober as well. Apologies. And Mia... Oh, my God, I've missed everything. Risk Joy as well. There was shy highs. There was like 4. 60 minutes ago. This is your wave? Ah, yeah. There you go. All right. Also, you have to get your rods out. Allowed. You're allowed to get them out. I've allowed you. You can get them out if you'd like to. Right. See you in a sec. Okay. Don't misbehave. Hello. It's my Mike's first day. Baby's first stream. Welcome back. Hi, Pixie. Hi. Also, whoever asked me about earlier, saying they whispered me or messaged me, was it on Twitter? Let me check, because I haven't seen anything in my Twitch DMs. I don't see anything in my Discord DMs. So I'm just wondering where it's gone. It was Joe, right? Because I don't see anything. If I hear back from them, I shall ask them. Because, yeah, I don't see anything, unfortunately. Unless it's, like, been held back somewhere. No. No. Swear they said they messaged you on here. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I don't see anything. So, who knows? Who knows? I'll maybe get in touch with them if I remember to do so. Yeah, it was Joe and they said here, yeah, because I don't have any whispers. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe there might have been something in it. Could have been a link or something that it didn't like. I don't know. I'll message them. I'll message them afterwards if I remember. Right. Anyways, we are moving ourselves on. I'll whisper to you if you want. What you should whisper to me, Mr. Brit, is go. The nurse's Maury is so incredibly underwhelming, and I just think they could do so much better, you know? It's not the worst, but it could be a lot better. That's all I'm saying. I messaged you, I didn't, I'm lying. If you message me, you might get a reply in the same day, but you also might get a reply in a month. It's just how I be. It's kind of my thing. It's kind of my thing. Right, we're going to play some Spirito 4 Esoteric. How you doing, Mr. Brick, though? I hope you're doing fantastic, my friend. We are 4-1 to the goods, ladies and gentlemen. We are healthy, we are bountiful in being good at the video game. He just ignores people, don't let him lie to you. No, it is very much a, some days I can mentally reply, some days I can't. How you doing, Fletcher? Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing wonderful. I just messaged you insults. That's why I don't reply, all right? Really rude. I'm fantastic, thanks. How is the stream going? It is going fabulous. I'm glad to hear you are doing well. I always like these streams, you know, when we're getting perks. It's a very nice, like, It gets my brain all engaged in that, you know, and I need it in my old age. Need me brain to get massaged. I did reply, did I? What a nice guy. What a nice guy. He did message me on Discord, you're right. And I replied, like a good boy that I am. Did I miss anything that time? I hope I didn't. Uh-oh, he's back. Now, Muck's in my good books, all right. I can't say any mean thing about Muck's, all right, at least for a day, okay? Muck's was nice to me. And that surely grants them a day of me being nice to them, all right? One compliment goes a long way, as you can tell. It was when you blamed the smell of... oh, yeah, on the cows. No, that was cow shit. That wasn't mine. If it was mine, Chelsea, it would have absolutely honked the entire town, city, globe. Sack. I did sack. You're right. No new message, Mike. Check it later. Maya. It's Mike. I'm jotting. You're getting involved with the words. Have we won? We've won. Autopilot. Off. Excellent. Fair enough. Wait, hang on. I live far enough away. I read that's fair enough. I live far enough away. I can't smell it. Probably for the best. My parents were M&S today and didn't know what I wanted. And apparently lemon biscuit thingies isn't too clear. Lemon biscuit things, please. Listen, all I'm saying, Mr. Britt, is if I was your dad, I'd know exactly what you meant. All right. And are you taking any applications for a step-in dad? Right. We have 2 lit, 2 unlit. Thunder thighs. We don't have. That was funny. Thank you. I do try. Draft your contract. Sick. Can't wait. Oh, yeah. A nice whack would be a strong start here. That is an ace outfit I feel like I don't want to mess with. Oh! Now that's Hysteria. That was nearly an incredible play. That might be Hysteria. Not sure. Yeah, bottom one is lit, baby! It's so lit! We do need to check a gen to kick. Hiya, love. Whoa, Alan! And it started again. I think that's Hysteria. So I don't believe Hysteria has a cooldown. Listening. I'm so good at game! Gearhead, okay. Also, I'm going to be honest, though. I thought it was Ace. All right? It was Alan. Maybe not quite as good as the game as he thought he was. Could be Gearhead. You're right. I'm quietly confident about it being Hysteria, but we shall see. Nothing on opening lockies. Ooh, anything on that? Oh, we have a stack. Not Coop. Fire up. Hysteria is also very likely. Oh, you're going for save. Okay, I mean, we'll come because we saw. Hopefully. Meet your mate instead of you. No, I want you, please. Thank you. That's a pretty outfit. And it's happening to everybody. Okay. Oh, Alan, my guy, Alan! Hang on, there's somebody there. Oh! That might be Gearhead. No, you're right. That was an aura for some reason. Sorry, Alan, mate. I am. Never doubt me, Mike. Yeah, until wrong, obviously. Jolt. I don't thought. Oh. Ooh. Toxic streamer hit survivor after finding them by chats. What? Horrible man! Get him banned! Stereo's only on healthy survivors, I think. Oh, okay. That is a nice little small way to differentiate the two, I would say. Nice. Nice, good tag. The fire up is, I'm pretty confident with the top one. Oh, I was whacking that trigger, I tell you. Alright, whacking it in that. What and Assassin's Creed, mate? I've done it. I've played them. I know what I'm doing. Me assassin! Yes, it's happening every time, isn't it? Looking for single gay man. Any gay men. Single gay men. Fancy themselves a Fung Min main? Is that a deal breaker? For any views. After you hook, look around, gens, for auras. Yes, because it could be alien, right? Or something. That's auras on that gen, I think. That might be barbecue. One of them could be QBBBB, although that's Gearhead. That's fuck. That's Gearhead. It's Gearhead. Sorry, that's Gearhead, everybody. Oh, that's fire up. It's calm down. It's fire up, everybody. It's not a new fit. It's not a new perk we've figured out. It's the fire up value. Fucking calm it. I was confused as to why you were saying single gay men. Yes, the name. Sorry. Yes, single gay men. Looking for single gay men. Fung main. Tag would be nice. Ooh, they're healing in the basement. I don't want you. I want your friend. That's 2 though, for sure. Oh, I'm cooked. 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 Drop the pallet. Thank you. Hang on. I don't think you realise how fast I am. I've got so much speed. Damn, no one's ever looking for what I am. Absolute legend. I'm always looking for you, son. Which actually, now they're saying the word son, once the contract's been drafted, huh? Huh? Hello, son. Right, we still don't know what 2 of them are, which is interesting. Fast as fuck. I'm right fast in that, me. I've had my dreamies. Papa. Papa, listen. I can be Papa, but also we can get Papa John's. Okay? I can deliver myself as Dad, but also deliver you pizza. Left and right have been active the whole game. They have indeed. Yes, they have indeed. We've checked for Thunder Thighs. Unrelenting. No unrelenting. It is really noticeable when it's not unrelenting. After you've had it, you know. Oh, hi guys. Sprint burst. I don't want you. Wow. Yeah, Gearhead on that one then. Very nice. Nice. Oh, Surge. Somebody called that out earlier as well. Fantastic. Yep, Surge is that one. Beautiful. Yeah, somebody did plant the idea planted their seed in the stream. And if you can stop doing that, please, that's TOS. Thank you. Can I be blinded a bit longer? Wait, hang on. Dark arrogance. What's the thing that makes me blinded longer? Is that right? With a faster volt? I think that's dark arrogance. Superior, only no, because we have a... It would have a timer, right? Shadowborn. Shadowborn, we would get the haste. Dark arrogance, I think so, yes. I'm all arrogant and that, but I'm dark about it. I'm emo. Like them chemical romance and that. My chemical cheese. Yes, Shadowborn is, I believe, we had the other game, right? Fire up is faster. Oh, true. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You are right. Oh, that's the great skill check that was hit for the Gearhead. Yes, no. If fire up is faster vaulting, I know it's faster picking. I know it's faster breaking. I know it's faster shitting. Ooh, where have you gone? I felt smart for a good 3 seconds. Listen, that's 3 seconds longer than I've ever felt smart, Mr. Brit, okay? I'm proud of you. I think we just protect our little basement friend to at least stay in the game. AKA Craft Single. Yeah, chemical cheese. Nice. That's a good pattern, that. I remember watching a program, Mux, that talked about actually how much percentage that fake cheese is. And it was like, we're proudly presenting 3% cheese. Nice, I think we should be fine with you. regardless of what happens here, because you are such no man land. It is incredible. Do we eat that or do we make you throw it? I'm going to say we make you throw it. Oh, she's got in that corner in that. Chemical cheese. Pick up the chem cheese. Chem trap. I present you chem cheese. I'm not sure, me. Surge was a good shout, though. So I do think we've got 3 out of 4, right? We've got Surge, we've got Gearhead, and we have got Fire Up. And I'm just going to say Dark Arrogance, unless somebody can confirm Fire Up faster vaulting. Because I don't know how much faster... Oh my god, it's a little geezer! Hello, mate! Ugh. No, it's adorable. I mean, that actually maybe is a scream of pain, to be honest. He's dead. Oh, yes, the yellow thing was a glyph. Sorry, yes, yeah, it was a glyph. There was a glyph. Dark Arrogance has a longer stun, and your stuns seem normal to me. The blind seemed a long time, though, and that's classed as a stun, right? And I think I'll throw it in the mixer myself, and you're welcome to throw something else in. I'm just thinking because of... I think we're confident with the others anyway. But yes, distressing. Why not? Throw it in there. Throw it in the hat. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'm happy. I'm happy, though, with what we've got. I doubt. Gearhead. Mad Grit. Surge. Fucking fine. I'm glad we got the others. We could have tested that. You silly goose. Michael. It's always as well. We tested Unrelenting. We need a checklist. All right. It was Mad Grit, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. It was a guessable one, but thankfully we didn't need it, and we weren't like you know. If we hadn't have won and we'd have missed it, then even worse. Welcome in Glitter. How you doing, friend? GG's. It's weird that Mad Grit is active all the time, though. I think so as well. I would agree. I feel like it should activate when you're on. Although, can you do the weird Can you not do Mad Grit test even without someone on your shoulders, right? Or is that not allowed? I don't think that's possible. No, it's not possible. Ignore me. Yeah. Mad Grit is tested when you've got someone on your shoulder and you can do very quick. That was me doing that with the trigger. You can test and click loads. Like swing loads, basically, and it's kind of like a... I tried Unrelenting, though, and would have seen Mad Grit if you could have done... Does it? I didn't know that. Thank you very much, Glitter, for the follow. Appreciate it. Put the base of scratch marks closer together. I forget what that is. Back to banger. Hey, it's a neat banger there, this one, eh? Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to crack on. I'm going to let the was carry on as well, because I have an incredibly bad habit. I don't know if you can, honestly. I think... Well, oh, God, don't ready it with her again. I don't think you can. But also, again, I'm not a massive Mad Grit runner. I only ever run it on a backpack build, so I know you can test it when you've got someone on your shoulder, but that is it. Civilized, we're going to play a floaty man that likes lockers. Me? No. The unknown. Not the unknown, the dredge. Back to the banger. It's a banger. Mad Grit test every match except the... Yeah, right. I feel like we've done it in a handful. And it's the one that we have it is classic, huh? Luckily, though, like I say, we didn't need it, thankfully. That does make us, however, as the score is not there, that does make us a nice 5-for-1. I am gutted with the one we lost, but I think it is one where we just had a little bit of misfortune with the... I am going to dodge because of that person's name. Do you know when a name's not funny? I'm not the decider of humour. What killer was the one we lost? It was a Vecna on Borgo, I think. But it was one of those... Well, the reason we lost it was because we lost Ruin immediately. And it would have been, taken one... I forgot what the other perk was we didn't get. We got 2 out of 4. What was the other one we didn't get in that game? I think it was another guessable one as well. It's the same person again. Can we go get somebody else, please? Oh god, yeah, I left a game once and blocked someone because of their funny name. If I get them again now, I'll just turn on Anon for a quick game. You are the decider of what names might broadcast. Yeah, exactly that. Yes, it's the... If it's like Wesker's come bucket, you know, it's like... Sure. All right, it's harmless enough. I guess it might raise some eyebrows and make some people pull some weird faces, you know, but it's harmless enough. Welcome in, Lights, as well. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, rough matter. Yeah, I can't think of the other one that we didn't get, but it was, I think it was a guessable game, but just some things didn't set up properly. No, was that yours? I think we've had it before. We had that was it. Wesker's throat goat we had at the weekend closer. So was that you on an alt account or something? Maya's left hit. I'm now curious. Where's his right one gone? There we go. We have some normal names. Getting queued up with the only 4 people playing Dead by Daylight. Must be Pixie, my uber high MMR. It's the only 4 absolute juicers loading up right now. I didn't request Ghosty. Oh, I know. Oh, you're so right, actually. Do you know what? I didn't even click the name with the request because of the expectation. Like how, like Pickles, I think of artist. Now, why was that the one you came up with first? Yeah, it's probably a bit of a tell, isn't it? I was trying to think of like the strangest one, but like in a it's allowed strange, you know. What else could we have? Hex something. I'm sure there's loads. High MMR monster or something. Exactly. That's me. See, but you're scared. Sorry, I should have given you a warning next time. All right. Cream. Yes, Hex Cream. Right, Will, you have one was speech or just give everybody else the middle finger. Do however you want, and please to celebrate. Did I put my sack on? I did. I didn't need it, but you never know. You never know. I wonder how bad that game would have been if we'd have got... Because I generally don't see Crotus as a bad map. Like, I'd much rather have that than Azerov's. The game as a killer. Hex and Mummy Milkers, there you go, yeah, something like that. All of those are harmless. This one was just a shite. just shite. Your friend does the right tit. Okay, nice. I wish stacks were given back if there was no map offering. Oh, sacks were given back. Well, sacks are going to be pretty much redundant anyway shortly, aren't they? So you won't see me running them. Right, we have 2 lit, 2 unlit, and we have some things to TP to. Just be aware, we also... Ooh, that's a brutal again. There is nothing else that's going to be right now, right? Because nothing else has happened in this game. And I don't think anything else, right, gives me that. And of course, I am happy to be corrected if needs be. No hexes. Oh, I cocked up royally. I was still at the loop. He's gone. Don't believe so. No, there's my challenge, by the way. That's why that's purple. I'm risking on the fact. That works. We can run with that. A vault would be nice. Eat that pallet. That's fine. Oh, the left's... Why is the left done something? Shadowborn on the bottom. We're just getting the same perks. Shadowborn on the bottom. Left is on wax of some sort. I don't know what that could be. Hubris. Oh, could be. Oh, yeah. Is it Gearhead again? Hang on. Yeah, we need... If we see any auras... Yeah, Hysteria or... What the hell again? That does mean, though, again. Have we not got 3 already, or potential for 3? It was from hitting both, actually. It reset both times. And that just purely clues me in to go in... That's Gearhead again. She goes right. I'm hoping she... There you go, commits. Oh, we'll go for you instead. Oh, we've actually cocked it because we've gone for neither of you. Killer Instinct. That'll be because of my power, I believe, in general. Does she drop? She does. Oh, we are cooked. They've got 2 bloody boat gens. Shit. Right, we need to leave, I think, to come back. Leave to come back. There we go. Break that. That'll do us. Oh, she's got the vault. She's got the pog log. I'm undetectable. That'll be my power though. It's when I'm when I TP, my power gives me undetectable for a bit of time. Yeah, dredge things in it. Really clueless when it comes to killers that aren't nurse. I think also as well, though, the thing is, the luxury for me is, because I do play a bit of everybody, I am incredibly, like, not clocked in, but, like, I guess I've got a bit, not incredible, that's exaggeration, isn't it? Like, but I have, I guess, a bit of an idea of why maybe something is doing what it is. But by no means, by no means. Oh, see you later, Funk. By no means a master. Yeah, so that's why we get that killer instinct, because of, does he vault? He doesn't, which is great news for me. Good stuff. That person is now broken, no idea why. We didn't get the proc down in them, so I'm saying that is a... Oh, it's not basement. Oh, shite. That has to be Hysteria then, right? Instead of Gearhead. Because he went down, and now we know it's on healthy survivors, not injured. Yeah, somebody DC'd. So again, if it doesn't start, it doesn't go off here, we know it's the same as before. I'm gonna say bottom is Hysteria then. Did I know? Can he? I mean, oh, yeah, I knew that. Will actually, yeah, I did. I knew that actually, mate. Yeah, I actually knew that day one of his release. Right, I'm being forced to play Marvel Rivals. No, as a tall Lewis, enjoy your Marvel Rivals, and I appreciate you hanging out, friend. Have a lovely, lovely time. You just went, I have an incredibly more like great more So I've talked shite. Why have I got your aura? Are we surprised, Pixie? Basically, what I mean is I've played a lot of killers, so I guess I know a little bit about them. No, not much, but a little bit. TLDR, I play a lot of killers, so I guess I've seen things that happen with them. Bloody shite talking, they. Oh, why am I seeing that? Oh, that's just me, isn't it? That's just... See? That's what I mean. Is that just dredge things? It's not my add-on. Is it the left thing? See, now I'm confused. Well, I'm seeing more than one person's aura. That bottom one's not Gearhead, though, I'm telling you. It's not. I got there at the end, I did. I got there, eh? Like, I get that because of... Oh, that's a great spin, that is. And I don't even get tipped. Wait. Wait a minute. Is the left one? Hang on. Wait. I thought the bottom one was... Oh, darkness, you could be right. The left one is Hysteria. I thought the bottom one was Hysteria. What are you talking about, game? You're lying to me. Could it be nurses? Oh, that's not a bad shout either. You're right. You might be right. Forced Hezi. It wasn't on him being down, though. That is the only thing that will go against that. Oh, now I am confused. I'm going to be honest. I'll say sure myself. Oh, related. Mad grit check in a second as well. We yet to do that. Because it was activate when teleporting, right. Yes. Although it would have a cooldown, right? Darkness. Darkness has a cooldown. Interesting. Interesting. I think it's nurses, whoever said that. And I'm hoping... Oh, he had clean break, I think, or something. Because you saw their aura while healing as she came out of locker. Yeah, I think I'm leaning towards nurses. I am. I'm with you, whoever said that. It's one of those constantly lit ones, right? And there's a left one that is either... Oh, we had brutal as one of them, didn't we, as well? So we know one is guaranteed brutal. Yeah, that's fine. No enduring test. And that should be quicker. Yeah, that's that small percentage quicker. 20%, I believe. It's a big percentage. Yeah. It saw some to aura while they were alone too, though, unless they were self-healing. True. No, it was down here. They had finished healing whoever this was down here. I believe that's where I saw them. Unless it was somewhere else. You could be right. You could be right. Wait, Bitter Murmur. Yeah, when they do gens. I don't think so, because I know it has a timer and it's quite like it does a little spin, doesn't it? There's a little spin when it's done. Because it didn't activate when down and injuring a survivor. Left one is hysteria. Yes, it didn't, did it? So if we can get someone fully healed now and give them a whack, which is everyone actually, that would be great. Tell me we don't see him. Fuck's sake, Michael. You did the odd bit. Anyways. Oh, great. I'm stuck. Up we go. Smack someone quick and let them run off and heal. Yeah, if only I'd hit that person there instead of whacking wood. Would have been good, huh? Oh, dear me. Right. No idea. Auto-aim. Oh, yeah, exactly. Bloody auto-aimer. Aren't you? So you're right, Will. Default that? No. Okay. We need a whack on you. Would you like me to? Would you like? Can I give you an old whack? No. Okay. You want to blind me? Actually, blind me. I need to test something. Maybe think a staggy is finding out that whispers make sound. I knew that the whole time. Definitely. Do you mind doing my gem pal? I need that. I need to whack somebody to test for my hysteria. That I am near confident with, but just to be sure. Yes. Okay. And if he can get healed, that'd be great. No auras, so no bitter murmur. Which is good to know. Good to know. Oh, there's somebody there. I don't want you though, mate. Could it be sloppy? Could be. Yeah, that's killer instinct because of being the dredge. The blood splatter. Oh, was there a big blood splatter? I'd be happy to accept that because I've got nothing. Yeah, we must want to be in the right place at the right time, don't we, with... Nice, well played. Oh, Laurie has a med kit. Was maybe Laurie... Was Laurie maybe... Oh my god, she got some distance. Oh, it's not even you. Oh! I've come out of that locker. Is that darkness? Is that darkness? It keeps resetting on the first hit. No heal happened. It worked out well for me. I thought it was Laurie. Everyone's now injured, which is great news. She drops. We are more than fine with that. Dead odd? No. Oh, it's a bot, of course. Thought they were ready for a dead odd. Then it might not be nurses then. Yeah, I think not then. No darkness is when search and locker. I don't know if it happened though if I just TP'd to one. You know what I mean? Because I'm still technically coming out of the locker, right? Yeah, I'm generally not sure. I'd love them to be healing somewhere to confirm something. He did search without TP. Oh, yeah, true, but also that... Floods of Rage? She's Obsession, though. No, she might have Object. She might have Object. I don't know if I saw him. Did I see Hanadu's aura? I don't think so. No, because now they Scourge jokes. No, ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. Shut up, Michael. Pipe down. Yeah, she'll... No, make your choice from Scream and there'll be a timer. No. No floods. Oh, I'm confused. Oh, there's an aura there. Is it Alien Instinct? Or is it just flat out barbecue? There's aura things happening. I'm stuck. Let me at it. Ooh, she's in the basement. Has she got a... Oh, I'd love to get a hit on you because it's a bot good. I would love... That's Object. No, Laura's got Object. Yeah, Laura has... Laurie? Did I just call her Laura? Laura! Laurie has Object. We wouldn't get barbecue value because we're too close now. Which is a shame. Let's go keep this gem. Brutal we do know. And we have been seeing other auras though, haven't we? It's not just hers, I think. I'm pretty... And now I'm not sure. Oh no, I'm so confused. Oh, I'm so confused. We somehow haven't lost yet, which is kind of impressive. Give that a whack. It's already whacked. Beautiful. Oh, I'm not sure. This is probably too close for Alien. I think that Laura's in the basement still. She could be. Or no, they've got to heal, maybe? I am bamboozled, I'll tell you this game. I very much am. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, we did say we're pretty happy with Hysteria, right? So, Hysteria... that's Brutal. So, Hysteria Brutal are locked in for me, personally. I'm pretty locked in with those. It's the others I'm really unsure about. You also saw 3 people's auras at once, yeah. So, it can't be Alien, because that wouldn't show 3, would it? Is it Darkness, then? Brutal, Shadowborn, Hysteria, and our undecided aura. Oh, yeah, we got the Shadowborn, right? For the blind. Yeah. I'm going to go with Darkness, I think. I don't know if it needs to... What if? Hang on. Doesn't it show auras that if I open this locker... No. Because it's within 8 meters, isn't it? And it didn't do that. I know she was Obsession, and even then it didn't. It still didn't even do it with Obsession. So not Darkness. That's her object going in. By the way, that's not. That is not. We'll commit to even if the last gen is on its way to be completed. And I'm hoping actually there's a strange chance we get you hooked and no aura on him. He's all the way over there. So if I hook you far away, I can cancel out the barbecue that I have kind of just slightly toyed with the idea of. But the auras have been given me close by, so that also then scratches that idea. But we'll see. I think Sloppy is a shout. Aye. I'm just wondering what's giving us these aura. Yeah, so he's not... He's nowhere to be seen. Oh, I think he's on that door. He is. There you go, he's left. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's gone for it. Oh, I imagine he was on the other side. Yeah, he's going to have to go, isn't he? Yep. Right, she gets a chance to Kobe. Can I see aura went about to TP, though? Yeah, I don't know. That's a strange one. I was so what's the word? I was locked in that game, but like not locked in to play well, locked in to find that out. That was Hysteria left, Brutal right, top. No, bottom is Shadowborn, right? And then it's that top one that is just constantly lit. Could be anything. Someone says Sloppy. Not a bad shout. A lot of blood splat. GG's though. Good game. Fun game. I still think Nurse could be... Listen, the thing is though as well, that's why I say to go with your build and commit to that, you know, which is why it's not just my build is the build and if we don't win, we don't win, you know. It's like a collective thing, you know. You have your one, and if yours win, then it classes as a collective win. Right, it was though. The 3 that we said they were, and then my stab in the dark guess is gonna be... It's hard because we saw multiple auras when we were very close, which does make me think Darkness. But then we also did something to negate that. Yeah, it's just test and eye. Exactly. Like say you can get as involved as you want to, as you feel like, as your brain can capacitate it. How much your brain can take. I have no idea. I'm not smart enough here. Just say genetic limits, Will, and I reckon it goes a chance. Nowhere to hide the night perk. I'm only going to say no because of the that gets a cooldown. Yes. Otherwise, I had a thought that you might be onto something there because we're TPing and that might mess with the because we'd be getting auras. But no, I don't think I can say anything for this because I don't know. But I'd be remiss not to throw something in the hat. So I'm going to say nurses, even though I am so incredibly unsure. Yeah, we can see if Laurie had object, even though it's not cheating, but she did have object. Which we'd already called, so it's not really changed much. So, ladies and gentlemen, this one I'm kind of nervous about. Shadowborn, we called. Brutal Strength, we called. Oh my god, I'm so glad I said the nurse is calling. What one did I get wrong then? What one did I cock up? Oh, it wasn't Hysteria. It was Unbound. Holy, I am so glad I threw that into that. Jeez, I'm glad. And also somebody else threw it in there, so we'd have got it either way, but... Oh my god, that's one to think about, though. Right. So we need to be aware that when that timer happens, and now also that throws in Gearhead, that throws in Unbound with Hysteria and Gearhead now. We need to vault, and that will just immediately tell us if it's there. Okay. And I guess because I'm Dredge, I'm not really encouraged to vault, am I? Or I guess not as encouraged, I guess. Yeah, hit somebody, drop chase, and go and vault, all right? Forget the chase. I need a vault. Okay, and it's injured by any means, so it isn't. Although that does mean Gearhead is any time we're getting somebody hit, downed, or injured. Hysteria and Unbound are only from going healthy, because it wasn't happening when they went down, was it? Right. Oh, I'm glad we won that, but my word, that was testing. I also think the Lorry, being object, threw a little spanner in the works. But I'm guessing the 3 auras we saw very close that time is we were coming in, maybe just as they were doing a bit of a reset. There you go. Well done, everybody. That one deserves a pat on the back. Okay, give yourself a pat on the back and a round of applause. Okay, you can breathe. Breathe, everybody. And that'll be bringing the score up to a very nice 6-1. Beautiful. Oh yeah, object really was fucking with us. Oh yeah. So I'm guessing it was every time we saw there was a finished heal on a hook I went to quite early on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's quite I like that in hindsight, looking back now. It's like, oh, that's why that happened. That's why this thing happened. And the fact that we were so convinced. I was so convinced about Hysteria. I was like, oh, it's Hysteria. Right, Oni is next, ladies and gentlemen. I'll tell you what, I've not played Oni in what feels like a while. Maybe we have, but doesn't feel like a while, but should be fun. I definitely contributed to... Oh, Faye, listen, Faye, you were here. You could just be like, oh, I was here. All right, and by being here, that's contribution, baby. We did it. We did indeed. Unbound works like Hysteria and Gearhead. Yeah, now I've got another one to throw in the... And what I like, though, is... I love Hysteria. What I also like, I love checking lockers. I love Thunder Thighs. I'm gaslighting him out of it eventually. Yeah, exactly. Slowly. Exactly. Fear's there for the moral support. I need water. Because who would have thunk it? I'm spitting feathers, ladies and gentlemen. How, you may ask? Yapping. That's what I do. You're very right, Fee. You're so right. Glad to be of help. It is appreciated. Like I say, I always, because I worry that, and I know I don't, at least I hope I don't, put any pressure for people to feel like they have to get involved with it. You know, I'll be yapping away, whether I'm right or wrong. It is fun to me. But you can get as much or as little involved as you would like, okay? Because I've been in streams when they're doing the same thing, and I sometimes will be really like lock in for a couple of games, and then I maybe need my own like mental break from a game. As the meme goes, I didn't know, say it. We've prevented a Gideon's, everybody. Now, I don't know if you know, new update happened, and that yellow envo actually has a Gideon meat plant slipped inside of it. Okay, but don't tell anybody the obviously top secrets of. I know a guy at Behaviour. Basically, he slipped me a line. Success rate. The success rate fee has been actually we got one, and it was probably for the best because it was a very good squad. Damn it, we like a chicken bouquet. Yeah, Sack is always successful. You're very right. Right, one lit, one unlit, 2, 3 lit numbers, Michael. We're yet to get lethal in Chaos Shuffle. Thunder Thighs check, straight out of the bat. We're unrelenting. Not unrelenting. Thunder Thighs. No Thunder Thighs. The success is decreasing, but yeah, we can't. As soon as we, though, let our guard down, we've seen what's happened. Right, no brutal. Oh, that is a nowhere to hide and something else going on. Oh, that's a great pallet play, to be fair. Now, I think the right one is nowhere to hide because it is a very short cooldown. Hi, mate. The left, however, I really don't know what that is. Is that gen yellow? Oh, you're right. Well, you're right to ask to check, yes. Nice, well played. Does that mean it is dragons and not surveillance? Because surveillance is white, right? Has anybody touched that as well? They have not. So hang on, what I'm going to do is... Oh, no, I can't. Bro is just throwing all these pallets, and I'm okay with that. Eruption or brine, maybe. Aye. We're going to go into this middle gen and get that booted, because that is one. They will not be able to contain themselves from... Also, he's missed a couple of skill checks. I wonder if that is anything to do with... I always want to leave him, though, don't I? Yeah, I want to leave him. We're missing a lot of skill checks. What the fuck could that be to do with? What was something that makes the skill check? Is it unnerving presence? Oh my god. Oh, shite. Overcharge. Could be. Oh, 3 of them. They're all yellow. They're all yellow. I was kind of hoping she was... I don't know what I was hoping for there, to be fair. They are all yellow. Oppression. We need to down somebody now, don't we, really? We're going to check a locker whilst we're close for just ultimate, just in case, I don't know, something happened. Kick again. What's that? Oh, my word, look at that. Oh, my word, look at that. Please don't have a pallet here. Oh, it's such a shame. Right, it'd be a nice thing to have a power now, though, won't it? Yeah, we need to get a down. A down will help. Our cause here. Oh, that's deadlock. We got deadlock, ladies and gentlemen. No, oh, hang on. No, is it not? No, it's only one gen. No, that is deadlock. Yes, it is the furthest progressed gen. Which, hang on. Is that the furthest progressed one, then? I know you were there, but forget it, mate. Hang on 1 second. I need to see how fast this gen is being. Oh, it's you. You're right. Oh, my word, how have we done that? I'll take that. Merciless 2. No idea. No idea. Deadlock. Happy with that. Happy with that. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, there's so many things going on. Eruption and depression, I think. I don't know if I've got enough perk slots. That blocks gens. But it was as that... It was... Hello. It was as that gen got completed, it got blocked off. So it wasn't on... It wasn't like... I don't think that gen was 99 either. I'm not sure, but... So 90'd. We'll see when the next gen gets done anyway. We shall see. I'm thinking... I'm thinking... Deadlock, to be fair. There is a lot of skill checks, and that is the thing, yeah. I'm just curious... Oh, that's so unfortunate, Michaela. Do you get somewhere? You do. You don't get the best pallet, but I think you can definitely work with that. Do you get a pre-drop? You do. Now, do we try and mind game that? Does she? Oh, she does very well with it. But I think because there's no pallet here anymore, it was used earlier. Also, with even though I don't think we needed to, but with there's Beast of Prey check. I think Eruption, Deadlock, Oppression, and that would mean though Nowhere to Hide would be the other one. So we shall deboon this whilst we can, and let's get ourselves going. That's another missed skill check. And I'm nowhere nearby. There's no hexes for like a huntresses. It's like I just heard somebody there. If you got all those gem perks, this is disgusting. I think you're in this locker. Is it Laura again? No. Okay. Could just be, yeah, exactly. Could just be bad at skill checks. Could be as good as me at skill checks. Oh, hang on. Let's know where to hide. I'm wasting this power. I'll tell you that much for free. With a smidgen. That gen has erupted. That's eruption then, right? It is erupted. Welcome in, Newyt. How you doing, friend? Games are going fantastic. We are guessing perks. We're having a great time. that gen's closed off. Is that merciless then? Or is that repressed? You know? Because no others are now. Wait, no gens been... Wait, did it just get done? Sorry, I'm just speaking out loud. Thinking out loud. That's deadlock. Okay, sorry, yeah, I was just thinking out loud. Apologies. I didn't hear the other gen get done, I'm going to be honest. Right, we're going to give this a whack as well, because I think there might be somebody nearby lurking. How are you doing, Newyt? I hope you're doing fabulous, my friend. Oh my god, look how nice that is. Getting a locker, getting a locker, getting a... Next best thing, I guess. Next best thing. I'd have loved you if it's got in that locker. Pallet there. Oh, very well played. Very nice. There you go, it's deadlock. Newyt Tide is such a strong perk. Oh, it's nice, yeah. It's a very nice one. I think it's a, especially if you've got some... in those like kind of high, not pressure situations, but those situations where you could do with that down. I'm going to let that happen, and I'm going to head over to where that geezer is. Nice, a beautiful down. I think he has scene partner as well. Where is he? He's in my ass. Hello? Oh, you'd love to have got that. Stop screaming then. Oh, he's my pre-dropper, isn't he? Okay, that's fine. Happy to have him aboard the team. We missed that. Jesus Christ. Do we get one last chance? No, we don't. Sorry, Laura. Coming back, mate. I'm okay, though I bought some components for Pumpkins. Oh, I saw that. I think I saw a tweet about that. And I'm worried I'm going to break it. There is a website, Newyt, that is called PC Part Picker, I believe. And it allows you to put in all of those components. Put all the spec, like everything that you're putting in the PC, and it will basically tell you whether it will blow up. So that's good. So yeah, get on that if you need to. It will tell you all you need to know. Oh mate, yeah, the Newyt Tide is phenomenal. Holy, the value. So that does mean we have got everything, but I will level-headedly, I'm sure, after the game, figure out what everything is or remember what everything is. After all that, I'd be sure the killer has nowhere to hide and they're still trying to hide. Thing is, though, right, unless you've got something to... It could just be me being a big gamer, right? Which, listen, it's not technically possibly true, but let's pretend for a moment it is. Like, even now, look, I'm just going to come over and kick it and see where she goes. Like, surely now after that, they're like, I reckon that might be a nowhere to hide. Oh, that was a piss poor play. Oh, we got away with that. Yeah, there's that. And Eruption, does Eruption go in multiple gens, though? Because I believe 2 different gens. No, they didn't, because... Maybe. Also, this build is disgusting, by the way. Newyt is also stronger because it depends on where you are, not a gen area. Droge. I need to buy a new SSD for my computer because the local drive is full and can't do anything without it. I don't know how to switch drives, though. Is he up here? Do you know what? I've not done it in a while, so I wouldn't be too sure. Where the fuck is he? Okay, I'll go back. You getting 4 gem perks is wild, I know, right? And he's going back to hook as well. It gets worse. I'm so glad he did that. Nice! Still going for you. Get on! Get slugging! I like to slug with Mikey! We like to slug with Mikey, because Mikey is our mate! Absolute horrible slugger. Do you know what, though? Because I'm a nice guy. I'll leave her to possibly get tapped up. She's dead. Even better. Hi, mate. I'll come back for you in a sec. Slug pod. That was also right on the precipice of losing my power as well. That should be deadlock in a gen. Over there it is indeed. Beautiful. Deadlock, eruption. You're my enemy now? Is it taking that long? No, look, she's up. She's up. There you go. Look, she survives. She lives to see another day. Until I murder her. Now. Now. Die. Die, Michaela, die. Block me? No. Come here. Come here. He's doing a great job blocking her, but I will kill her now, because I know she's dead. I think the local disk is full of Microsoft stuff because everything else is on my D disk. I think there is a... I'm sure if you look around, there'll be a way to look into how to do it like without breaking it. Because I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to be held liable. I don't want to be in trouble. I always enjoy when the thwack voice comes out in normal. Is it the thwack voice? Is it a geezer voice? I don't know. It's just that deep voice. It does this thing, and I don't quite know what the thing is. But imagine if I actually talk like this. All right, lads, welcome to the stream. Mark Pod is the name. Slugging Survivors is the game. Look, Tunnel Pod. I know. Look at that massive tunnel, by the way. 7 hooks in the game. Absolutely disgraceful. Criminal. Versatile voice, exactly. We can go really high like a teapot, or we can go really deep like this. All right, or gravelly. Hello. Hi, friends. Nice. That Jen is on like maximum regression. It's the voice I imagine Jayden Statham. Yeah, exactly. All right, mate. Come down, pop for a pint. That's the voice I'm going to be giving Watsy in a couple of days. I'll be incredibly obnoxious to everybody else. All right, but Watsy will like it. That's good. We say we've got the build, by the way. Die, everybody die. I was going to say that actually, Violet. I was like, listen, that'd have been just a Violet joke again. Just for you. Might break my PC. Exactly. I said, install this new Windows 89, please. Pretend to go back to cut up. I just imagine you and Watsy aggressively patting each other. Oh, it's going to be proper geezer. It's going to be proper geezer time, me and Watsy. We'll have a moment, all right? And I'll be necking cranberry juice and he'll be on the pints. And I'll be off my rocker. I'll be more drunk than him. So, let's address the elephant in the room. The build in the room. Nowhere to hide. Is that a pallet here? That is a... Oh, I thought for a second they were doing that old patented weight tech. Have me install Bonzi Buddy or something. Hello, Bonzi Buddy. Can you help me install the new C drive, please, on my PC? Right. Deadlock. Eruption. Nowhere to hide. And what's with all the missed skill checks? Is there something? There you go, eruption. There you go, that was it. Yeah, eruption, oppression, deadlock. That's a fucking horrible build. What, actually a horrible man. Do you know what? That's what they get for being on Ormond. Oh, he's right there, look, as well. Can we know where to hide one last time? Oh, my word. Hello, Alucard. Goodbye, Alucard. This strong build of Mike still tunneled. Tunnler. Oh, you imagine if that worked. Mike, I am a bastard man. Thank you very much. I take great pride in that. Spin! Fair play to him. He's off, but luckily, I think that's actually... He didn't. He wasn't off, actually. He stayed exactly where... He stayed exactly... Do you know what I'm going to do, pal? I'm just going to M1 you. If in doubt, M1 it out. Well, that's a lot of blood, that. Has he left? He has left. Look at him. His cape flapping in the wind. No capes. Is there anything, though, that would go against what we believe this build is? Okay. Like, there's a timer after that down. Is eruption the thing with the timer? You know, is oppression the thing with the timer? Because I believe oppression is 3 random generators, right? No, okay. Okie dokie. Like, I have nothing either that is coming up. Left is oppression. Okie dokie. Rightio. Do we know if it's surge or eruption? It would be eruption because surge would only be on M1s, and we've had M2 downs. Oh, I hear Screaming McGee again, but I don't know where he is. Scene partner is a massive W because I hear you scream, but I don't know where the fuck it's coming from. He's above me. Mate. I'm coming up. Is he in a locker? I think he might be in this locker. This one. Shit. Oh, I reckon he's above me. Right, I'm going to check. See you later, mate. I reckon he might be above me then, and that's for some reason where them scratch marks are coming from. You're telling me a cis-teen built this chapel? I'm not buying it. Me either. Oh, that gen is so close. Unless it's overcharge, I guess. Oh, now. That throws the spanner in because of the missed skill checks. But was it on the skill checks? Was it on the generators I was kicking? Because it was never multiple skill checks missed. And there was a handful of skill checks. But multiple gens did explode at one point. I do recall that. Hi, mate. I saw another TikTok saying, oh no, GG's. I saw another TikTok saying, hormones, I sure hope he does. Nice. Welcome in, David, as well. How you doing, friend? Wonderful to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. And Big Donut. Welcome in, friend. What's your favourite donut? Oh, we were in that game. Oh my god, I was... Look, that shows how actively I pay attention in games. GG's, friend. Don't remember, but I was the Ash who had the amazing dead hordes. Yes, I do. That turned into a TikTok, I believe, David. Okay, so, you're welcome, or I'm sorry. Probably the second one. Thank you again, Big Donut, for the follow as well. I hope your game's been going well. That was a fun game, that was. That was a very good... Also, you're very well played, that was. Very well played by yourself. Right. I'm going to say, then, what we did go with, which was Eruption, Oppression, Nowhere to Hide, and Deadlock. I think even if we don't get all of them, that's a pretty much a 3 out of 4, right? For sure. Hello, Dubin. Did I say hello to you, Dubin? Welcome in, friend. Hope you're doing well. Oh, wait, you're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Yes, they did. Got in, Dubin. Shattered Hope. Bet it is. Eruption, Nowhere to Hide, Oppression, and Deadlock. What a dirty build. That is genuinely... I feel like I should like having at least a couple of years in jail for that. That's horrid. Me, in your fun, Chaos Shuffle, bringing in a filthy gen build like that in your Dead by Daylight. There was Scene Partner on the... I still don't know how to say his name. Is it Tabaro or Tabaro? Tabaro. There's definitely an inflection in that someone will correct me with. Built to Last, Illumination, BT, Empathic, Fogwise, Low Profile, Hope, Mirrored. Oh, I didn't check for Hope in that game that somebody zoomed across the map. Don't they know? We know. That hurt my teeth. Yeah, geez, David as well. Good luck with the rest of your games. We are 7-1 to the good, ladies and gentlemen. And we're doing Air 8. However, in the meantime, I need another pee, everybody, because I've been drinking loads of water. Look, the big hydrated boy that I am. So, in the meantime, I'll get some more wads on the go because actually, no, I'll tell you what. I'll do roddings. If you'd like to get your rod out, you can do. I'm going to go for a very piss. I'm going to go for a very quick piss. Tiny bladder pisser. Nah. Get hydrated, man. That needs to piss all the time. Right, I shall see you in a second. I'm getting my rod out fourfold, all right? And you can't stop me. That's the wrong thing. Rod. Oh, that's it. I'm all out of rods. Right, I shall be back. Why does that not show in the chat? That's weird. Anyways, I shall be back in a second. Ads as well for people that are non-subs. Cabbage. pepperoni. Supermouth, my nickname in high school. I can't believe that hasn't translated over to adulthood. Both the piss and the cabbage. Pissing like a cabbage, or pissing smelling of cabbage. Probably could do. All right, cabbage stinks. Go before you piss yourself. I think I need to get installed a toilet just right here, just a seat toilet, so I can have a shit with all of you. You know, bonding experience. I would say. What do you reckon? I will fund it if the room is wanting it. You know. Thank you for the request, by the way, Blink. That was a fun game with Oni. We have left Fingy Man and a clown for Will. So should be 2. Hang on, wait, no, that's... Was Fee's Finger Man clown? Because if so, we're getting back-to-back cock clown. Hate the idea? What? Real gamers use a bucket or just piss themselves. We're going to have a bit of class and we'll have a bucket, okay? We can do double Finger Man, or we can do the other Finger Man, which is Freddy. So it's still Finger Man, but slightly different, like Manicure Finger Man. We can do that. These days they just call me Ma'am and Violet, and you have to pay for that. Hate the toilet idea. Oh, what the hell, man. Freddy Finger Man, we can do that. We can do that. Mike, you know this probably. You remember when someone went to get World's Fastest 99 in smithing? I actually don't. Full of shit himself and still... No. What? Oh, that's even more embarrassing. Oh dear, that's really embarrassing. Basically, for those non-RuneScape players, skills in RuneScape, obviously you have them, you level them up standard, anything in an RPG or whatever, any game like that. They wanted to get the fastest 99, so the max level. Wow, that's impressive. So they just grinded so hard, but still lost and committed to shitting themselves to get the first spot and still lost. I don't think I'd come back to the game after that, you know, knowing to be the guys that shat himself and only finished second because of it as well. Right, other Finger Man. Where's the other Finger Man? There he is. Actually, I enjoy a Freddy. I'm going to be honest now that he's changed. That's so funny. Oh, it's funny, very embarrassing, but as it's not me, it is very funny. Why did he post it? Oh, yeah, true. Who found that out? Surely you don't admit to that. All right, you just go, oh, I didn't get second because I went for a shit. Or actually, better yet, don't say that. Go, my wife's birthday, our wedding anniversary. I had to celebrate that because that is much more important than a record and video games. Real number 2. Oh, yeah, true. Oh, that's more embarrassing, isn't it? Really lives up to the name, number 2. You hear about the guy who got eaten by the whale. He ran and ran till he got pooped out. Would it not be better to go out the front? Because won't whales not eat us? I don't know, actually. I've never, funny enough, never crossed paths with too many people that have been eaten by whales. I'd own that shit, pun intended. Of course you would, Mr. Brit. Do you know why? Because that is the opposite of what I would do. And you know, you and I, we go together like chalk and cheese. I didn't sack, or did I? I did sack. Panic over. But that's not the joke, Mike. I don't get it then. He ran and ran till he got pooped out. Oh. Right. I get it. This is the comparison I'm gonna throw in there, okay? That is about as good joke as a G-Burb joke. Take that. However you want to. Welcome in, Philo. How you doing, friend? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Right, we are 7-1 to the good, 6-1 to the good. 7-1 to the good, ladies and gentlemen. That's like, Mike, I've got a thing. The thing is in the DMs. Pfft, loser. I think you cashed me out with that. Well, the thing is now, I am always on red alert with her, okay? She got me once with Mike, can I vent? And I was embarrassed, all right? So I can't... I've got no leg to stand on, basically, all right? I need to be always on the... That's a perk. That is Ultimate Weapon, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful stuff. Cheeky vault. Thank you as well, Philo, for the follow. I appreciate it, friend. Mike, can I vent? Trust. Yeah, sure, Violet. Go on. Hello. Ready? I would like to just have a little M1 on you if you don't mind. How did that not hit you? Because I need to check my perks in that. Top one is ultimate weapon. Beautiful stuff. It's a wonderful thing. Right, nothing on the obsession tag. We shall give this gen a kick. If we ever so much can. Is that a set of bones? It's a set of bones. No ruin. Is that Predator? What happened on the top there? Something's happened. Mike, can I vent? But but you can air condition. Shocking. Oh, scream. Why are you screaming, mate? Scene partner? Nothing on the down. Face the darkness. Oh, you're right. I think you're right anyway. I think you're right, Rob. Right, Rob. The alliteration's there, so... Right, luckily now we can actually test if it is a Devour, even though it seems it is Face the Darkness. It's the periodic stream, isn't it? Screaming, should I say. Let's TP up there. I think this is where... Ooh, we'll still go up here. There we go. We were right to do so. Why is that blocked off? Is she repressed, or is that something to do with me? I don't think it is to do with me. Oh, beautifully played. Nice. You do get the tag, though, which is good. You are in no man's land, too. Great. Oh, wait. When it rains, it pours. Holy. I don't know if someone did it or not, but I did it anyways. Oh, no, you got to. You got to, Dubin. DMS. I think you've got a great shout on that, actually. That's the bottom timer, isn't it? Yeah, wonderful. DMS. Good shout. I think we need to TP2. I got a bit of an aura read there. Don't know what that was on. Or a bit of a killer instinct. Not quite sure what that is. That gives us 3, though, right? Straight away. Hello, mate. Now, you're oblivious to me, but I don't know if that could be just he might have had his drum and bass on. All right. He might have been distracted. Does not go there. Oh, there's another hex. There's another hex. There's 2 hexes. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's another hex. Interesting. Won't be Lightborn. There is another hex, though. So it's there's Face the Darkness and something else. Did that tag somebody else? Oh, it's a beautiful down. It's a beautiful down. I think that's still Face the Darkness, yes. So the thing is, I've got 2. Hang on. It was there. Why has it moved? It was there. What? It was here. Them bones are no longer lit. Does it change? When you down the survivor, you hit, it deactivates. I didn't know it moved spots. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Oh, I forget you can TP2 completed gens. Face and Darkness resets. I did not know that. I did not... Hello. I did not know that. Good to know. Very good to know. Right, in that case then, DMS, Face the Darkness. There was something else we called out, right? I can't remember what it was. Oh, she does not stick there. It deactivated when no one's injured. That's wild. Just shows how much I know. Possible Predator. Oh, yeah, true. If I drop chase with her, something else happened there as well. Oh, that's DMS, isn't it? Yeah, it's DMS. If we lose that chase now, no Predator. That top one had a timer, but it was not Predator timer. Oh. Why have I seen your aura? People are a bit lost. And again, I don't know whether that is just me overthinking it, but there's definitely been some hesitancy or some confusion, I would say. Thank you very much, Cola, for the 100 bits, my friend. I appreciate that. Oh, yes, Jane is Obsession. No, you're right. You are right. Yeah, true. True. Could be just Obsession. Object. Where did I down this person? Oh, hi, mate. Sorry. Sorry about that. Thank you very much, Cola. That's very kind of you, friend. I appreciate you. Oh, that Jane again. Awaken Awareness. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow. I think a wow, wow. Now there's where the bones are. Okay, that's where they were actually. Possible a wow, wow. I hope you're doing well, Cola, of course, friend. You've got a nice little cute shark next to your name there. Now, again, very oblivious to what was going on there. And I don't know if that is just because they're in sleep, having a little nap. Could be. I'm over to maybe thinking that, you know. No auras at all. Beautiful. Got an aura there. Takes the vault. Doesn't take it. We'll have that. Oh. I lost him. I'm doing good. Can't complain. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear that. You love to hear it. Ooh, leaves the loop. Has a vault there. I should really put a fake pallet here, right? And actually also one back here. Do I think School Merchant is worth to buy for... oh, God. For free character perks? What are her perks? She has thwack. She has... leverage, I think. I don't think she's got the best perks, I would say. Yeah, I'd definitely say she's not the best with perks. She is currently getting a rework, though, or I believe a rework has been suggested, or a change for her. Oh, that's so close. Is that going to be... oh, the tip. But I'd say there's probably better characters to choose over her. But I'd say she's still quite fun. There's some fun builds you can put on her. Gamer foot, yeah, there you go. Thwack, gamer foot, leverage. I enjoy her. Just turn her into Predator. Yeah, exactly at this point. Oh, I've just realised. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't burst that pallet because I cocked that up anyway. Hopefully match will go well with you. Not too bad yet. We're doing a little bit of a perk guessing, as you might have seen from my perks being covered, and it kind of takes that nice... it puts a nice spin on maybe the games. If they were going badly, at least we have the joy of just running fun perks, you know. Keeps it a bit more relaxed in that sense. So let's address awakened awareness. If we go over to where these lot are, that will confirm it for me. Yes, beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Now, do we do a mad grit test? Do we have a chance to do so? Well, that would check it. Or at least that we might not have got that hook without it. I don't know. Maybe we did. Maybe she was on the edge. I love. Oh, there is somebody else here still. He makes that, doesn't he? Oh, beautifully braved out that. Nice. I do think we get you though here. We do. Nice. Jumping locker. No, nice. I hope you have a lovely stream and a blessed day. Likewise, you too as well, Cole. That is very kind of you to come in and share some love with the bitties. Far too generous. Oh, went for the beamer. We can actually test. Yeah, that's awakened. That is awakened. Beautiful. If you're choosing between Skull Merchant and somebody else, I would wait to... yeah, I think wait till the rework. If I was choosing somebody right now, that is somebody that I... purely based on perks, I might say... Artist is a decent shout, right? I think Artist is a good one. Perks-wise, fun killer as well. Yeah, quite a fun one. Beamer, I don't even know her. Yeah, but you do, Ben. But you'd still Beamer, wouldn't you? You'd still Beamer, wouldn't you, son? Oh, that's... I'm just going to put it out there. The first 3 skill checks I missed were me missing them and not oppression. No, there's oppression. There's oppression. I'm telling you. Guaranteed. Guaranteed oppression, that. I won't tell if you don't. Even though you just did... oh, fuck. Well, the good news is... no Lightborn, everybody. Good check. Well done, all. Well, good check. Well done. Glad we kind of psychically thingied that. Oh, the good news is... oh, I was going to say that's fake. I get a bit bad at DBD without my dead or skills. Hey, listen, we all have our perks, I think, that we enjoy or feel like we need, or it just gives us that bit of an extra edge. So I feel you. I feel you. I am nothing without my little silly shenanigan-y builds as well. Alright. She agreed at it. I respect it. I'm actually very bad at this game without bond. Yeah, like especially with, like, even for example, like beamer saves that we try now. Without my background player, I'm literally... beamer saves are literally impossible. I don't know what you're talking about. Right, Face the Darkness. We have got our Awakened Awareness, and there was something else we called out, alright? I believe. DMS. Yes, that bottom one. So does that leave a constantly lit perk? Is he nearby, or is he just whacked on there for a bit of a laugh? DMS, yeah, there you go. Welcome back, Ruben. I saw the bot and was going to tell you, but forgot. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, to be fair, Ruben, oh, hi, mate. I still wasn't so sure. I was like, what if? What if, though? You know? Very nice. You know, they might just have that as their name, but yes, it was a bit of a tell, wasn't it? Yeah. Hey ho. Right, can we? Oh, he was not above me. I'm stupid. Blondie, welcome in, friend. GG's. Good stuff. You were my Fung, I believe. GG's, friend. GG's. Fun game this one was. So far, anyways. And we're perk guessing. Even more fun. Oh. Now, you're not on my obsession. Why have I just seen you? Why have I just seen you? See, now I'm not massively au fait with Freddy's new Freddy, so I don't know if that is something to do with him in any way. I don't know how Dracula's Hellfire works. It's not an easy one to use, I will definitely say that much, but almost, if you've got any experience with Pyramid Head, it's similar to that. It's like a... It's very similar to his trails. But it definitely has some getting used to. But once you're locked in, like obviously with your power, it's locked into place. You can't like curve it or anything. That's how I guess I put it next to, or in similarity to Pyramid Heads. The only one we haven't got is one that I believe is the constantly lit one up top. So it's more like Nemi. I would disagree only because you can drag Nemi's tentacle, in my opinion, and you can't do that with. You can't do that with. You can't do that with his. Yeah, just can't slide it. Murray. Right. We also did a check of the nurses again. Maybe I'm gonna go with Awakened over the nurses. I believe, but also I can see what you mean, because when we were going to that basement, they were healing, and we got it quite. Anyways, we'll have a think about it in a second. GG's, good looking next though. Who's Murray? My pal, my Bezzy. Awakened Awareness. Dead Man Switch. Face the Darkness. And a fourth. Oh, the top one. I mean, it was constantly lit. Yeah, true. It could be a shout. Wakey ones. Some come forward, some come back. I saw Dweet's aura. True. Dweet didn't have a medkit though, but he could have had self-care, and I feel like it's a bit of a scam to check. I'm gonna say the game was slow again, and I'm gonna go with. Did they get fast heals for Thanatophobia? But that's them auras. That's the things. What my add-ons don't give me auras, right? Is it after they... Killer Instinct. Revealed with Killer Instinct, but not their aura, right? That's Killer Instinct and not aura. Or does it give aura as well? Is that lying to me? I'm not sure. I'm going to say... distressing for a laugh. Oh yeah, the top. Oh no, the top one had a timer, didn't it? Because I did say it was. Do you know what? Fuck knows. I don't know. I hate when like I can't just throw one in there on a bit of a. Dream pallets give aura when dropped, so that's what that must have been then. Okay, even though it says Killer Instinct there, or reveals the survivor. Right, that scratches that then. It's something to do with a timer, and that just puts out of the works a lot of the perks that I could have just thrown in there as randoms. And it went off like once. I don't want to like say don't throw anything in because I've done that last time. Let's go. Alien Instinct. Aura might be built into Dream Palette drop on new Freddy base kit. Yeah, I think that's what that was. So I don't think it's... So maybe not Alien Instinct. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Mike, don't dilly-dally on it. What's got a timer on it? That could be what it is. Could be Predator, yeah. It could be. Did I check for Insidious? Well, I might have not, you know. Fuck it, throw that in, because I have no idea what else it would be. Unbound, yeah, go for it. Go throw that one in. Right, let's see anyways. Let's see. We had Dead Man's Switch. We had Awakened Awareness. We had Face the Darkness. And the hidden one was Ultimate Weapon? Did I check many lockers? Is that what it was? Sake. Welcome to EGS. How you doing, friend? I think, unfortunately, when you down the David near me on a gen, that led to me being pushed off and then you going for the Fung on her gen. The whole sequence never allowed us to reset and get going. GG's. I think it was a very valiant effort from both sides. I think that was a nice, like, that was one of those back and forths. I don't think it was overly lopsided. It was a fun game, though. Hopefully you had a good time as well. And welcome on in. And GG's as well. Ultimate Weapon. There you go. I must not have checked too much. I must have only checked once then, because we got it to go off once. GG's though, thankfully. Thankfully, we saved our blushes by still getting the dub anyway. That means we have a chance to go 9 for 1 for the stream. And it hurts that the one we lost, not literally, but it hurts that the one that we lost was so close to being the win. If we had just got to that person on that, or just had a gen do something so early on, but hey, it happens. That is the nature of the beast. Right, we have a clown game to finish, ladies and gentlemen. Was a good game, strong from you. I would agree, likewise as well. Both sides, very good stuff, and GG's and good luck with the rest of your games as well. You are my penultimate game. Very fun game that was, and Freddy's always a fun one since New Freddy has happened. So it was a very enjoyable one. Right, Clowny boy. I'm going to change from Cock Clown. Cock Clown can go into hibernation for a bit, and we're going to bring this bad boy out. Right, last game, best game, ladies and gentlemen. Does that mean? It does. It does. It does. I think it means what I think you mean, or maybe I don't know, but we're on the same wavelength. Might be. Cock Clown, exactly. Cock Clown's going on the shelf, though, for a second, okay? We're bringing out, I know what you called this clown. Is it Prestige 10 to get the red background? The red background, sadly, you can't get anymore, which is a real shame. And it's more annoying from my side as well, because, like, now I've got any new killers, they can't have that red background. So if I could just, like, take them off. Yeah, red background no longer available. I think it was P3 before the changes, or PP? Best game. I can toggle it off. I can. I do like the red, though. It's like I've played this game a very long time. I was here before that big old change. Do you remember that? That was like the big 2021, 2 maybe? I generally can't put a year on it. What a nerd, I know, right? Go outside and touch some grass, pal, right? Get a bloody hobby. PP. Me like PP. Head. Wasn't a single prestige back then, the equivalent of like 3 prestiges now. Do you remember you used to lose your stuff, by the way, when you prestiged? Lost everything. Why did I ever prestige anybody? Point and laugh, Mike is old. The change happened that longer, yeah, 2022. Perk, shake up, I remember. Ruben, I bet you were playing quite a bit then. That was big, like. That was big in my DBD grinding then. That's a Pennywise knockoff. Joined at a great time. I love Clown, and that is a skin I use. There you go. I've got this. I appreciate the enthusiasm or the motivation. We are trying to get perks though, so if I can get the perks as well, even bigger W. I never played before 6.1. If you can believe it. I mean, you're a gamer, huh? You said your name. Yes, I was saying how. Like I imagine when the big perk shuffle around happened. Oh, that's the wrong one. You were big in your deebs then as well. Big old perk shuffle. Perk shake up. We have got 2 lit, 2 unlit. Any hexes? Not so sure. We'll give this a quick kick. That is a nowhere to hide again, ladies and gentlemen. Is that a bamboozle as well? It is not. But we can ideally really here if we wanted to. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wrong piss bottle. Oh, that's fortunate. All right. Vault. Michael, vault. Vault, mate. Right. It's not that one that we figured out earlier that might have had a vault to it. It's a very quick one on the left that happened. Excuse me, sir. I was joking. I was already P3 added by then, and P3 I fueled this too. Yeah, there you go. Right, nothing locker related, because there was somebody there. When I whacked him, though, there was a... Ooh, now you didn't... Oh, rapid brutality. Rapid brutality, Michael. Rapid. There you go. 2 out of 4. 2 out of... Oh, 2 out of 4. Beautiful stuff. Nice. Yeah, no, I clocked the second time, but yes, I don't know, I didn't pick up on that first time, to be honest. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. There you go. The haste. Rapid on crown, there, right? Crown? Clown. 2 for 4, though. 2 for 4. Too busy vault, I know, right? Check the vault. Check the vault, man. Right, someone's on that. Stop it right now. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. We can have this time to reload, can't we? Oh, there's Alucard. Cuckoo. Oh, dear. Stop doing jets, man! Please! Right, nowhere to hide, indeed. Do they come over for anything? They do. We'll take that again. No beamers, I don't think. What else can we test for? Thunder Thighs. We can test some Thunder Thighs. Go on, we'll pick up. Slug pod doing a slug, disgusting. Absolutely criminal. Right, we're going to put you in basement, love. And we're going to drop for Thunder Thighs check. Why did she scream? How much she screamed about, though. Insidious check. Oh, yeah, true, yeah. We actually yet to get it as well, so we probably should, yeah. Make a choice. There would have been a timer, though, and the unhook didn't happen. That's the only reason I was going to say that, but it didn't happen that we want to. Right, let me... Insidious. No, Insidious. Slug pod doing a slug, I know, right? Yeah, so it would have given us the... On the unhook. Oh, hello, love. We're going to go that. I've just given you fucking speed, mate. That's another one. We're both speeding. We're both speeding. Whee! Friends, maybe. That would have given us an aura, wouldn't it? We'll see what happens when we hook this person, anyway. She could have used dramaturgy. Oh, true. True. She could have used it. Yeah, true. Because she did scream. Right, no auras. Good news. Or bad news, depending on how you see it. No worries at all. Wolf, enjoy your drive home, friend. Hope it goes okay. But again, dramaturgy a lot. I've seen a lot of scene partner. Thankfully, it's not been Steve's. Yeah, only if she was Obsession, huh? Where did we lose that, Jen? It wasn't here. Ah. Now, why have I just seen you? I don't know why, but we've seen somebody. Yes, drive safe. Oh, drive safe, please. Right. Bottle. Bonk. Shit. Oh, that's a great bottle, that. Pallet? No, nice. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It's nearly incredible. Rancor. I'd have seen the auras, though, wouldn't I, when a gen gets completed. That is the only thing telling me to go against that, I would say. Well, that gen is close, bro. Are they going to greet it? I'm going to have to kick it. There's 2 very, I would say, difficult ones. Why is she a PlayStation character? A broken her. I think she might be dead. Sorry, love. I'm not sure, but she might be. Lightborn check. Blind me a little bit. Go on. Come on. The left one is rapid. Sorry, love. Oh, flashbang. Do you have Iron Maiden? I think we did check a lock. Oh, no, bottom is nowhere to hide. Sorry, correct me. Sorry. Sorry, ignore me. No auras either. I have this weird feeling. Hang on, I caught some people off guard. I wonder if there's a chance. It's a slim chance. But is there a... Is there a chance we are working with... Hang on. Yes, bottom nowhere to hide, left rapid brutality. Right, sorry, I got confused for a sec. So top and right we are looking for. That have just been lit the whole time. No Iron Maiden though, at least. So that's cancelled that one out, which is good. No auras. We haven't dropped from a height for me Thunder Thigh check, so I shall do that now. Whilst I remember. It would be great if we do. That would indeed seal a victory. No friends, indeed. Or unless you're talking about me. No friends. He has. After having somebody out of the game at 5. Unrelenting. Oh, yes. Mad grit checks. Yeah, right. You're right. You're so right. We'll have a check of those. I just love throwing bottles, mate. I love it. I can't believe I didn't land that. Window! You're lucky this time, sunshine. Maybe not next time. I'm not that mean. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. You'll learn to be. Everyone else is. Horrible, horrible people. No unrelenting. Mad grit when we get a hook. Again, if we get a hook. Again, is the question. Oh, hi, mate. Oh, hi, mate, indeed. Right, yes, we can do a mad grit check. Kiss us at the window, Alucard. Come on, mate. Don't be shy. Yeah, we're not mad gritting. We're not friends. We're just mad grit checking. I have a sneaking suspicion, unless something else drastically changes here, I have a sneaking suspicion we might have a bit of a problem with a bit of a double setup here that we don't quite know how to figure out, these two. I have a feeling there's a monitoring abuse in this. Okay, there's just something. Oh, there's just something telling me. That's Alucard coming over. Where's the other person? The Meg. Have I even seen the Meg? Oh, there she is. Tell a lie. She's here. Yeah. Could be Blood Echo again. Oh, true. Yeah, true. Very true. We'll let them get the unhook there and whatnot. Fanner. Yeah. The game has gone, like, decently fast, I would say. We should get away with... Oh, she... Oh! She had not gone the way that I thought she was going to go. That was a bit greedy, wasn't it? Oh, he screamed. What's it called? Pyramid Heads. Deathbound. Right? Jesus Christ. Have she just finished that heal on him? I think that's what that's gone off a couple of times as well. Yeah, I think that's Deathbound. Oh, I've cocked that up. That's locked me into that, I think. I think I'm happy with that. And that's why you're catching them off guard too. Oh my god, that is incredible. Jesus. Yes, could be why. Could be why. You're right. You're very right. And that does also scratch the idea of... Nice, well played. Yeah, they'd be oblivious. There you go. That would make a lot of sense all of a sudden. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. So now there just remains one. Which would be... I mean, who knows? It could be combined with a monitor, but you never know. But that would be enough for me to, like... Not everybody's been caught off guard in that way, I guess. I'm back with a cup of tea and a noodle sandwich. That's such a dumb meal. Shattered. Oh, you'd love to see it. Yes, that makes sense, huh? My gosh darn internet keeps pooping itself. Your internet and myself have a lot in common. hang on. That right one's gone off. And the obsession's dead. Right. What do I benefit from, or what happens with a dead... Oh, I've cocked up. With a dead obsession. I wonder. What happens with a dead obsession? Oh my god, that is so nice. Noodle sandwiches sound good, but I really fancy a fish finger. Oh, that's a good one, huh? Play with your food. Oh yeah, true. Did I just never drop chase? Oh yeah, we didn't even think about that. You might be right. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right on that one. Right, that door is dead. Do we either patrol this? I think we get our bottles back. Yeah, it's a good shout. Maybe play with your food. Play with your food might be a phenomenal call. Because I don't remember dropping chase with her. Who was it as well? It was the Nia. Was it Nia? Not sure. Friends, do I get some ram's skull? Nice, they got the pickup. Or got the they got the down. I think I'm going to just for a laugh, for a bit of fun. Try and do something with this mag. Nia, there you go. Did I drop chases with a Nia? Not sure. I'm going to go to him on this door, because I do think that's where he's headed off to. I know it's a bit of a slimy thing to do, but I don't really think I can afford the time with the other person. Sorry, mate. Your other pal, we'll get the hatch, get the gate, that's fine. Yeah, play with your food. I'm going to throw that in there. I think there's nothing else that would tell me otherwise, I would say. I made it. Welcome on in, Shadow. How you doing, friend? Yeah, that should be her on that door, right? Yeah, there you go. GG's. We'll take that. That is a 11-hook game. There you go. Nice. Yeah. Good to know, though. Good to have got that obsession dead, actually. Because I'd have never guessed that, right? Welcome in, Shadow. Hope you're doing well. You've joined us, Shadow, for last game, best game. It was actually a fun game, that was. GG's. GG's, my friend. Sorry about the Cheryl died quite early, but you play what's in front of you. Right. Locking that in. Unless anybody else will show something else in there to disagree or just challenge. But I'm pretty happy. Easy to get 11. Exactly, when all he does is fucking slug. Shattered Hope, we tested for that, actually. We tested for it, and it wasn't Shattered Hope. Right, we've got, ladies and gentlemen, Nowhere to Hide. We have got Deathbound, beautifully done. Beautifully done. Rapid Brutality. Oh. What? Sorry, what? Huh? Am I just imagining that right one was not lit? We got 3 out of 4. But why did that right one suddenly just disappear? So there's a way to guess that one, but it's hard. It is watching them crawl slower and recover slower. But I'm just thinking, what was the thing that went unlit once that obsession died? Like, that was perfectly timed with her dying. That's nothing to do with it, is it? Maybe Deathbound deactivate when they're healed. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I wonder if that's what threw us off. I reckon, was she the only person injured at that point, and from her dying, it no longer counts as people being injured and goes off? That is the only thing I can say that would be. There's nothing else, because that one was obviously one on a timer. That one was on a timer. That would have always been on, right? So I was put into dying state. Yeah, that is just going to be... That was just maybe a coincidence in Psycho. Play with your food. It's definitely play with your food, by the way, still. Still calling it. It's knockout. Oh, thanks for telling me. Appreciate it. Singularities, welcome in, friend, as well. Hope you're doing well. Now, I have not spent blood points in ages, and I'm capped at 2 mil, so I hate to think how long I've been capped. Well, no, because it only lasts till the healer takes a health state, right? I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at that. But anyways, we ended on a victory, and I think that is all that matters. BP Cat, by the way, thanks, man. Where would I be without you? Could you have said that about 2 hours ago? That would have been fantastic. Well, my sister's getting released from hospital on Thursday, so to be honest, not, doing great. I am glad. I'm going to hear they are getting released, and you'll be able to spend some time with them. Yeah. Anyways, we got the win. I was just thinking about that perk and why it went unlit. I'll go back and have a look. Right, we are going to go and We're going to go and send ourselves to somebody though, playing video games. All right, you guys like video games? You like those video games in that? At least now you're ranked 350, but poolless. Yeah, exactly. All right. I've not shat myself, so surely there's a lot of success to be had in that. People on Twitch play video games. They do. Although my front page right now, what does my front page want to show me? It wants to show me Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty. Valorant. I can love it, mate. The Elder Scrolls Online. A bit better. PUBG. No. Repo. Counter-Strike. Fortnite. Just chatting. COD. Nah, I can't stand video games. In that case, then we'd have to end stream without it. Right, we've already recently. I've raided Ghosty Soph. I have raided Sarah, Jamie. I have raided Lel. I have raided Dog Bomb. That's how I'll always say it because of you, Pixie. Dog Bomb. Not bugs. Not bugs. Hot bugs. Not bugs. Watsy. We have raided Obsinia. We have raided Libby. Right. Anyone that is not that person, and we can go and say hello to that person. Let's have a look. What we got going on? Good. I haven't had a noodle sandwich in so long. They're so good, huh? So good. I mean, I haven't had one in so long, so I'll probably say the same. We are going to go to... Have we raided this person in a while? When did we last raid them? I don't see this person's name in the recent raids, so let's go and send ourselves over there. This person is playing non-DBD. They're actually playing The Witcher, which is a banging game. We're going to raid Cal, who's playing The Witcher 3. Very lovely. You will indeed be greeted. I've raided them recently, Pixie, like a couple of streams ago, so I have opted against it. But yes, Cal is wonderful. You will have a grand old time over there. And they have a very nice voice to the ear holes. Okay, it's a voice that my ear holes go, oh, that's nice, that smooth like butter. And we'll rest of your night, whatever you get up to. I will be back on Thursday doing some more of this. However, it'll be Survivor. All right, we're going to get a 100% record at some point. We've not lost many by much. You know, I think the 8-3 the day was probably the closest to a bad result. But we've won every time. That's all that matters. Thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your evening. Whatever you got to. I'm going to get some scran. I'm going to probably play some RuneScape because I'm an absolute chad. Hello, Tats. Bye-bye, Tats. Got it right on time. That's it. It's the best time to come when I'm leaving. Good night to Tats. Good night to Civilized. I'm not honking. Something feels wrong. Quick. Get in the fucking bait. There we go. Good night to Pickles. Good night to Amjiffle Juffle. Good night to Reuben. Good night to Tatarina. Good night to Civilized. Good night to Pickles. Also, by the way, I didn't get your message, Joe. I didn't get your message, mate. I will. If you drop me on message on Discord or something, because I didn't see it or nothing came through. Maybe there was a link in it. I don't know. Right, I'll show you back Thursday. Have a good evening. Tomorrow, movie night in Discord if you want to hang out in there. I don't know if there's a new poll or maybe there's a movie in there. There's a movie happening. 9 p.m. UK time. See you over there. Blink. Good night to Anxiety. Good night to Dubin. Good night to Violet. Good night to Shadow. Good night to Mr. Brick. Good night to Pickles. Good night to Mr. Brick. Good night to Rob. Good night to people that are just going to have their name repeated. Singularity. Good night to other people again. Bye.